Yes, yes. Welcome to Xtra Watchalong. It is Manchester City versus Newcastle in a big title clash.
This is a big one. This is a big game, guys. Newcastle only lost 2 games all season in the Premier League. And City have to get a win today. You know, put that pressure on Arsenal. A very difficult task ahead of us. The best defence in the Premier League we're facing today in Newcastle United against, obviously, we've got City, who haven't been creating the most chances over the last couple of months. However, have slightly improved on it. Some big team news in. We'll go through that right now. Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. What we're on now, we're on 115 likes, nearly 500 people in. Let's get those likes past 200, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you are new, and big up to everyone that has subscribed already. Massive shout out to Manscaped for sponsoring today's stream. You guys can get 20% off your entire Manscaped order by using code XTRA20. That's XTRA20 at manscaped.com. Use that at checkout, and you'll also get free international shipping as well. So guys, go check that out if you've not already got yourself a Lawnmower 4.0. Big up Jake with a 5, says match day boys wouldn't be awake at 5 AM for work, but City always come on. Yes Jake, mate, that's early in the States today.
True that. That's actually funny, that, because it's hard to get up for work, but I imagine it's a bit easier to get up for watching City.
I would imagine so. And Ferg with a 3 says, let's take 2 minutes to change the Walker pick. City till I die.
Well, that'd require diving deep into the depths of the City Xtra computer and finding a Photoshop file that has not been edited for a very long time.
Right, let's get into it then. Team news for you today. Edison starts in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Akanji, Diaz and Ake. Rodri in midfield. Kevin De Bruyne does start today with Ilkay Gundogan. Phil Foden starts ahead of Mahrez. Grealish on the left, and Erling Haaland up top, which means that yesterday in the preview we did the predicted 11, we got it spot on.
We got it right, bro. See, look what happens when we decide, you know what, let's just try and see what Pep's going to do instead of what we'd do.
Yeah.
And it worked, bro. We got it right.
I know. We absolutely smashed it there. So we got the team news completely correct. Happy with that. I'll just quickly run through the Newcastle team. Nick Pope returns from his 1-match suspension. A lot of confusion over that, but it is only a 1-match ban if it's not a violent conduct red card.
So the 1-match ban applied for the Carabao game,
correct,
didn't it? And then that's why it's done.
And that's why he's back in now. Kieran Trippier plays at right back with Lascelles, Botman and Byrne. Guimaraes, Longstaff and Joe Linton play with Almiron, Callum Wilson and Anthony Gordon plays today ahead of Sam Maximum, who is on the bench. Obviously Almiron will be doing everything he can today to get on the score sheet with the whole Grealish thing, you know what I'm saying? So there we go.
He celebrates with like the
yeah, 100%. 100% if he scores, he's going to do that.
By the way,
else if he doesn't.
Just saying Lascelles, Botman and Byrne, that sounds that sounds sick to say. I'm not asked what the players in, just as words. Lascelles, Botman, Byrne. It sounds like that'd be a sick bar if you could fit them all in.
Yeah, so that's their team. And Guimaraes obviously is their main threat there in the midfield. He's a great player. I really like him. You know, he's mint.
Guimaraes,
I love him at City. I think he's class. But yeah, I mean, looking at the City team, then I think there's a couple of big questions about this team that Pep Guardiola's picked. The first one is Kyle Walker going to invert? Now, Google, if you go on Google have got him inverting. They've got him playing in midfield with Rodri, like inverted right back. I don't really want him to be inverting today. I just want him to play standard back 4. Okay, yeah, we won't be getting much going forward from the full-backs or from the defence, really, but it'll be solid. We won't be conceding goals, hopefully. Hopefully they can be solid and just give us that good foundation, a solid base to work from, and then basically say to your midfield and your attack, we're going to keep a clean sheet, ideally. You guys go and do the business at the other end. I don't really want to see Kyle Walker inverting. Now, when we played against Newcastle last time and Kyle Walker inverted, it was a mess. Granted, it was Sam Maximum playing them and not Gordon.
However, Gordon does still have pace.
Yeah, and I just don't think Kyle Walker is technically good enough. I don't think Kyle Walker's technically good enough to invert. He's not actually that good on the ball. Technically, when you compare him to someone like a Rico Lewis, he doesn't have a left foot. So for me, I'd rather us just be in a flat back 4 today. Yes, okay, you're not going to get much going forward. The build-up play might suffer. But you should be pretty solid at the back, and you can just say to your midfield and attack, you go and do the job.
I mean, Scotty Moore makes a good point there. If you want someone to invert, then you may as well just play Rico Lewis.
Correct.
Because you've got Ake on the left hand side anyway. If you're going to invert, it may as well just be Rico Lewis because there's no point.
That's true.
There's no point playing Walker because you're setting yourself up for a fall. Nathan says, will Newcastle be presented with their Carabao Losers medal before kickoff? Whoa, what a roast. Sean says, gents, I'm looking forward to getting my Lawnmower 4.0 with 20% discount using code X20 20% off. He says, I'm going to be a slim, trim Jim instead of looking like Wurzel Gummidge, hedgerow, complete with badgers and nesting kestrel. Go on, Sean, mate. Sean's joining Smooth Gang, innit?
Yeah, let's go, Sean. Big up Sean, man. Possible Arcade will invert, says James. I doubt it. Again, technically not good enough. And I just go back to, if you wanted a player to invert, why wouldn't you just play Rico Lewis? You just play Rico Lewis. Yeah, I mean, so I don't think we will be seeing players invert today. Hopefully we don't, because I don't think they're good enough. And just have a solid back four. But that's a good foundation defensively. And then you go into midfield. You got Kevin De Bruyne, who plays today. We obviously went Kevin De Bruyne on the predicted 11. I think it's important for Kevin De Bruyne to have a good game today, because otherwise, I think the whole Alvarez and Haaland combination, I don't think that's too far behind not playing Alvarez and playing Kev. At the moment, I think obviously Pep Guardiola's thinking I'd rather go Kevin De Bruyne and Haaland rather than Haaland and Alvarez. I don't think right now, the way Kev's playing, Alvarez and Haaland is too far behind. So I think it's important that Kevin De Bruyne has a good game today and create some chances. And that's something that I'm going to try and focus on a little bit more than maybe I've done in recent weeks, where I've gone, Kevin De Bruyne didn't have a good game, but he created all these chances. So if he creates chances, that for me is kind of what I'm looking for him today. I'd rather him be sick and if he has shots on target and just look active and stuff, but his main job there today is to create chances for players around him, Erling Haaland, Foden, Grealish and that. So that's going to be a big one for him as well. And then Phil Foden played really well in his last 3 games. Can he keep it up? Was it just a little spell? Because if he has a good game today, then I think we can say Phil Foden is back. You know what I mean? That'll be 4 games that he's played. Okay, so some sub appearance or whatever. That's 4 games then. If he plays well today, I think we can say confidently with chest that Phil Foden is back. So I'm looking at him as well and going, you need to have a good game today.
Yeah, I think a lot of eyes will be on Kev, because he's been he's not really been at the races recently. I think a lot of people are turning to playing Alvarez over Kev, especially with last time when we played with Alvarez in the side over Kev, it looked good. So like I say, that is something that is up there. And Foden has been sick recently. Like I said straight away yesterday in our preview, I was like, nah. I had no room to budge in it. I was like, it has to be Phil Foden. In my head, I was so set on it being Phil Foden, because he's played mint at the moment and he's looking better and better every time he plays. And when he played against Forest, we created a lot of chances in that game. Hopefully today we can create a lot of chances again, and hopefully Phil Foden can be a part of that. And Kev, both of them two, I think, could be key for chance creation.
Yeah. Ilkay Gundogan in the middle. It'll be interesting to see what type of role he plays today. Will he be playing more of an advanced role, trying to create? Because the thing is, we don't really know what are Newcastle going to do here. What are Newcastle going to do? I guess most people watched it when Newcastle went to the Emirates and got a 0-0 draw. They sat on the edge of the penalty area. I thought it was a great performance. The media hated it. The media were like, why has he done that? They should have gone for the win.
Yeah, but the media didn't do that when Leicester did it against us.
Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah. I thought it was a great performance. Newcastle went to the Emirates, where Arsenal had not lost in a year or something, and went there and slammed it out and shut Arsenal down and got the point. Are they going to do that to us today? The difference is, when they did that, they were in the top 4. They're not in the top 4 now. Now, granted, yes, they do have 2 games in hand on Tottenham Hotspur, but they need 4 points out of them 2 games in hand. 2 games in hand to go level with Tottenham. Now, they would go above Tottenham on goal difference, but the point I'm making is, they kind of need to be winning games now, So that's why I'm thinking, will they come to City today and play like they did at the Emirates? Or will they come to City and just open up a little bit more? Maybe like they did against United in the Carabao Cup final. They didn't, the way that they played against Newcastle, the way they played against Man United in the Carabao Cup final, they didn't full send it, but they didn't sit on the edge of the penalty area. They were sort of they tried to play a little bit of football, and they were the better team in my opinion. I thought they were good. It just, United were clinical at the other end. So it'll be interesting to see what Eddie Howe does today. Does he come to the Etihad today, set his old players on the edge of the box? If he does that, could be a long day for us, because Arsenal struggled to create against them that day. We're not in the best of form right now, so we'll probably struggle to create. That's why I think Kevin De Bruyne today will be absolutely crucial, and maybe Gundogan as well, just because, you've got 90 minutes. You only need 1 chance for Erling Haaland. 1 chance in 90 minutes, and Kevin De Bruyne has that quality.
Yeah. Who was it? Oh, Amos. Yes, Amos or Amos. With 1 month says yes, Haaland hat trick incoming today. That's a bit much. I'd take a 1-0 to be honest, but a Haaland hat trick, I'd love that. Viwi, yes, with a 1 month says for Foden to have a good game, Kev will need to stay out of his way. Come on, City. He says 4-0. Well, some people are like extra confident about today. I ain't on that level of
There's some heavy confidence.
I'm confident in the team. Do you know what I mean? We both predicted a 2-0. I'm confident in the team and I back us. However, I just don't back us 4-0 wise, isn't it? But yes, I mean, big up. Tommy Borderhill with 8 months says, come on, City. Yes, Tommy, mate. Lord of Trexie with 18 months. Mm-hmm. Yes. He says, really wish Stones or Laporte was starting, but happy with the team otherwise. Mm-hmm. LFG, Chinese Buffet FC. Mm-hmm. That's it. Bit of chaos would be nice. Less of the pauser. But yeah, Stones or Laporte, I just don't think are quite ready yet. That's the only issue at this moment in time. Qued Ram, yes, or Q'd Ram, with a 3 says, love the shirt, Jordy. Come on, City. Yes. Thank you, mate. City. I mean, I'd like to say that we have affiliates, but we don't have affiliate in it. Just go buy it. LJ with a 5 month says, is it 5 or is it 6? 5. Says, we need 8 and 9s all over the pitch today. Let's show them how big the golfing quality is. The oily Geordie twats. Only one oil club round here. Yeah, love it.
That's mad. 40 minutes to go until kick-off, guys. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. We've just got over 200 likes, nearly 800 people in the stream already. Good morning to everyone. Hopefully you're all doing well. Make sure you get those likes up for us, man. Let's see if we can get past 300, so hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new, as we're closing in on 71,000 subscribers today. We're less than 100 subscribers away from 71,000, so if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and let's get that 71,000 today. Big up to manscaped.com as well. You know what time it is, guys. Whatever vegetables you want, full send it. Let's go. 85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.
Yes. Go check out Manscaped. You code X20 for 20% off and free international shipping.
Yeah,
got
man.
Bush, get rid.
Oh, nice, Bray. Nice. Big up Master Will with a 1. Says, hi, lads. Do you think Cole Palmer still has a chance to make his breakthrough, or will he be sent on loan at the end of the season? Spoke about this with Gavin on the Academy stream the other day. I think he's going to be loaned out next season, personally. Not quite managed to get the game time that he would have wanted this season. Not necessarily his own fault, by the way. I think there was times that he probably could have come on the pitch and he's come on in certain games and he's played in positions that he's just not that position. He's a right winger. He don't play left wing. People say he's left footed, he should be alright playing on the left foot. Nah, he's not. That's not him. You know what I mean? He's very much an inverted winger. That's his game, and he's not. I think he can play in midfield, but when he's played in midfield, he's played with Mahrez, and that's a bad combination. Let me tell you now. So he needs runners, in my opinion, if he's playing midfield. So I think he'll be loaned out at the end of the season. And big up Ron Wolf as well for the 18. Says 85% of partners prefer Laporte at centre back, but let's smash him anyway. LFG lads.
That is funny.
There we go.
That is 85% of partners.
There we go. That's funny.
That is funny.
Let's have a look at some of the on-field battles today between some of the players. Let's have a look at who's going to be up against who. Kyle Walker going to be up against Anthony Gordon. Obviously, Anthony Gordon making that big money move to St James's
How much
Park.
did they sign him for? 40 mil.
I think it wasn't like mega money. Like it was a big money for like the amount of games he's played in the
Because there was rumours about him going Chelsea, weren't there?
Yeah, it was 45 million euros, so about 40 million. Yeah, I don't know if this was true, but I'm pretty sure in the summer Chelsea bid 60 mil.
Yeah, I think they did,
and they rejected it.
Yeah, weird, isn't it?
So why did they do that for, isn't it?
I think then after that, did Gordon not come out and be like, "Yo, I want to leave"?
Is that what he said? He wanted to leave.
They were
like, Jack Crocky's in. He's an
Everton fan. Yes.
What the situation?
What was the situation with Gordon?
But yeah, Anthony Gordon, he's going to be up against Kyle Walker today. That's going to be an interesting one. He's still pretty inexperienced, really. Gordon, he's only played like 2 seasons worth of football for Everton. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how he gets on against an experienced defender like Kyle Walker. And I think Kyle Walker should be pretty good today, so long as he plays in that normal role and doesn't invert, which will be pretty interesting. You got Callum Wilson up against the 2 centre backs. Obviously, Callum Wilson up against Akanji and Ruben Diaz. We know everything about Callum Wilson. He's still going for Wilson. Isaac's still not getting the starts for Newcastle, which is kind of interesting given that it was a big money. £60 million signing for
Maybe
Isaac.
he's not quite getting it yet.
Yeah, so he's gone Wilson there, and then Ake against Almiron. Again, I'm backing Ake to win that battle across the 90 minutes. I'm backing our wingers to deal with the threats of Almiron and Gordon, and then backing my centre backs to deal with Wilson. So hopefully we can nullify their threat going forward. The midfield obviously is an interesting battle. You got Rodri, Gundogan, De Bruyne up against Guimaraes, Joe Linton and Longstaff. So I think that's a good battle. I really do. I think that's a good battle. And then you're looking at Dan Burn versus Phil Foden. That's going to be interesting. Dan Burn, he's quite tall, like he's quite a big lad.
Yeah, but their centre backs are massive.
Yeah, so he's going to be playing on the left today, up against Phil Foden, who's small, low centre of gravity, quick, tricky on the ball, fast, explosive. That's going to be an interesting one. Hopefully, Phil Foden. What Phil Foden needs to do there, he needs to be quick on the decision. I think he needs to like stand Dan Burn up and then like knock it past him and like run past him. Jack Grealish against Trippier. Don't know on that one. Again, I feel that's a little bit of a more balanced one. Trippier's a great player. I like Trippier. That's going to be an interesting one. And then you've got the Haaland versus Botman and Lascelles. Again, 2 decent centre-backs. So I think the midfield, for me, I'm looking at... I think our defence should deal with their threat. I really do. I think Walker should be able to deal with Gordon. Ake should be able to deal with Almiron. I think our centre-back should be able to deal with Wilson. The midfield, I think, is more even because I think Joe Linton, Guimaraes and Longstaff are great players. I think they work really well as a 3 against Kevin De Bruyne, Gundogan and Rodri. That'll be an interesting one. Foden against Burn. I'm looking at that thinking, come on, Phil, surely you got to do something there.
This is all on paper, though, isn't it? On paper, it sounds good, isn't it? It sounds like we should be able to get the better of them. However, like when the way we set up and stuff, and if they're just counter-attacking us, then it does change the game a little bit because it does become harder to deal with these players when you've got players committing forward.
Do you think they're going to counter the way though? I'm looking at it.
I think they'll counter-attack us because Anthony Gordon rapid. I think St. Maximin would have been better suited to counter-attack him, but like
that's what I mean.
But I do think they'll. I just think for any team to come to City and not counter-attack, I think he's just shooting himself in the foot.
Yeah, especially with the way that we've been conceding.
The way that we concede goals is through counter-attacks all the time. So I think they'll allow us to have a little bit more of the ball, drop in a little bit, just like they did against Arsenal, and then they'll try and hit us on the break. I genuinely think that's the way it's going to go, which stinks. But that's just the way that team's set up against us nowadays.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Big up Nick Toll says, predictive Erling Haaland scores or not? If wrong, Jordy twerks.
What is this obsession with me twerking? You know?
I think he scores today. I think he gets on the score sheet.
I think Haaland scores today. But regardless of scoring or not, mate, I ain't twerking in it. There's another guy who always asks me to twerk, and I can't remember who it is.
Yeah, I think he gets on the score sheet today. He scored against Bournemouth in the last game. Only 2 goals though in his last 5 Premier League matches.
What a fraud.
So the guy's starting to stall a little bit on them heavy goals like he was getting at the beginning of the season.
What a fraud.
So yeah, I mean, 2 goals in the Premier League in the last 5 games.
Sell him. False 9 season.
I think it's I think it's maybe time that Erling Haaland steps up again and gets some goals. I mean, he was unlucky not to get one at Forest. That was really unlucky.
I reckon he's got the wrong batteries in, bro. He doesn't have them lithium in it.
Yeah, and he's a lithium,
lithium battery in.
So, that is going to be interesting to see if Erling Haaland can get back on the score sheet today. But again, probably not going to be easy. They're a great defensive side. If you look at the Premier League table, Newcastle have conceded only 15 goals this season. Remember, 3 of them were against City.
That's wild. That.
I mean, their nearest in that is Arsenal with 23, City on 25. I mean, we've conceded an extra 10 goals, 10 compared to Newcastle there. So they're a great defensive side. Eddie Howe's got them really well defensively drilled. Going forward, they really struggled. They've only scored 35 goals this season, which is the lowest in the top 10, bar Chelsea, who, Chelsea are just shockingly. But I mean,
Chelsea are weird, man.
To be honest, I think it's a miracle that Chelsea are 10th right now. The way that they're playing, no wins in the last 5 games. I think 2 wins in 16, 1 goal scored in the whole month of February.
2 wins in 16.
2 wins in 16, yeah.
That is wild.
Yeah, but give them time in its project, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's mad. It's crazy. You know, when you
bro. You know what I mean? I feel like as they're like dropping results, like, oh yeah, it's Chelsea. I kind of feel like I never realised it's as bad as what it is.
Yeah,
two wins in 16 is horrendous.
Bad. Yeah, bro, it's bad. Yeah, but they just keep on saying that it's Project FC, innit? So all is well there, apparently. So they're a great side. You know, they don't score many goals, and this is what I was saying yesterday on the preview. Right, if you look at this is why I think today we score 2 goals. I think we win the game. Didn't score against United. They didn't score against Liverpool. They scored 1 against Bournemouth. They scored 2 against Southampton, and then they scored 1 because it was obviously a semi-final 2 legs. So they scored 2 against Southampton, 1 against Southampton, none against Palace, 1 against Fulham, 2 against Leicester in the Carabao, 1 against Sheffield Wednesday, none against Arsenal, none against Leeds. They don't score goals. The table tells you they don't score goals. Look at the games, they don't score goals. The only time they scored more than 1 goal is in the cup games. In the league games, they keep it very, very tight. So this is why I'm saying to my defence today, be solid. If you get a clean sheet, there's a high chance here that we'll win the game, because obviously it's going to be hard to score a goal against this team because you've seen the stats. They don't concede many goals, but you're back that your attack can score you a goal. And then to your attack, you're saying, okay, this team doesn't score more than 1 goal usually. You can get me 2 goals, we pretty much win the game. You know what I'm saying? So you've got to be clinical. Obviously, it's not going to be easy creating chances and that, you know what I mean, against this team. They're a very, very good side, and I still think people are underestimating just how good this team is, even though you really shouldn't be by now. You know, they've lost 2 games in the Premier League all season. They don't concede goals. You know what I'm saying? They're sitting in 5th position. They get a point and a win out of the 2 games, and then they're back into the top 4. This is a quality team. Mm-hmm. We need to we need to respect them 100%. And like I say, just if you can get 2 goals, you win the game, in my opinion. You get a goal, you probably win the game, but you need to, because you don't want to be sitting on a 1-0. Yeah,
it's going to be interesting to see what City turns up today. Whether it's chance creation City or it's difficult to even get a chance going. It's also going to be interesting to see how Newcastle play, given the fact that they have just lost the Carabao Cup final. They'll want to bounce back. But we need to continue on this title race. Mm-hmm. And this is a big game towards that title race. Genuinely, I think it can be very, very, very difficult to win this if we get beat today and Arsenal win.
Well, I've seen a lot of people like that. We just got to focus, positive mindset, bro. You know what I mean?
You've just got to dial into City beating Newcastle today.
Yeah, you've got to back the boys to get the job done. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, but we've got to hope and cross our fingers that this team can get it done. And I think they can. I think if they come out there and apply themselves in the correct ways, the defence stays solid. That's why I'm kind of happy with the defence. You know, I've been banging on about all year about build-up play, and I do still think that could be an issue today. But the way I'm looking at it today is, I back this defence to get a clean sheet. I really do. And therefore, I'm just saying to my midfield and my attack, yes, okay, you're not going to be getting much build-up play from the back and you're not going to get much help there. But can you score me a single goal? Because I think we can win this 1-0. I do think we can win this 1-0. Obviously, set pieces are going to be a problem to defend as well. They're a very tall team. Look at the defence. It's mad. But I'm backing this team can see Newcastle out on a clean sheet and then get a goal. But I would be saying I'm looking for 2 really, because I think if we get 2 goals we win the game. I'm convinced of that.
Is today, if Edison does get a clean sheet, is today the 100? Is today the 100, Freddie?
It is
100.
100
yeah.
clean sheets, Premier League clean sheets for Edison is pretty mad. That will be crazy if we do see it at 1-0.
We've
Obviously,
not had a Premier League clean sheet for a long time.
yeah, for a very long time.
When was our last Premier League clean sheet?
Edison, isn't it?
It was Wolves back on the 22nd of January.
Oh, the 3-0 win.
Yeah, so a month. It's over a month and a half.
That is pretty mad.
Yeah, so it's a long time since we've had a clean sheet. Can we get one today? I'm backing that we can. You know.
I like it. F0 in the chat says he's just had a vision.
Oh.
4-1. They just had a vision. 4-1. Newcastle red card in the 60th to the 70th minute. What's the ACCA on that? Well. The referee today is Simon Hooper, and I don't think he's ever given a red card.
Do you want me to find his stats?
I don't think he. I'm pretty sure he's the. Isn't he like the UFC referee? He's the guy, bro. He's the guy who like.
He gives red cards.
He's give red cards. That's it.
Plenty of red cards.
Has he? I seen it. Maybe it's just this season then.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it's just this season. I seen it today. Like I'm sure I seen it today, saying that he's not giving a red card, but maybe it's just this season.
Yeah, he's not giving a red card this season.
There you go.
He's only given one penalty this season as well.
Yeah, apparently a quite lenient referee.
Yeah, he's managed Man City this season 3 times. We got 2 wins and a draw. The games were the draw was the 1-1 away at Aston Villa, the 2-0 home Carabao Cup 3rd round victory against Chelsea, and the 4-2 Tottenham win. Where the mad night.
Heavy one.
For our opponents, Newcastle, he's managed them twice, 1 win, 1 draw. So that's where we're at with. That's this season, by the way.
This season, yeah.
Yeah, our overall record for this guy, we are unbeaten. 3 wins, 2 draws. That's where we're at.
Maybe a bit of an omen in there.
You got to hope so, innit? You got to take what you can get these days.
yeah, that is true. Abdullahi says KDB will have 100 assists in the Premier League if he gets 2 more assists.
Could do it today.
Is that right as well? 100 Premier League assists?
Yeah, and you've
I've already done that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on well too on it. It's because we did them weeks ago. we did bare weeks ago. Sorry, I was. Everyone throws these stats at me, and I'm like, I'm sure I've not seen that, but it says I have seen it, and I've done a graphic for it. So
he's
edge is gone.
He's refereed Newcastle 4. This is all time, not just this season. 4 losses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 draws, and 4 wins. So he's not got the best record with this referee, man. Let's see what going on, innit? I mean, we might be able to get a little cheeky Simon Hooper W today.
Simon Hooper dub.
Guys, make sure you drop
today. Simon Hooper.
Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream today if you've not done so already. We're past 300 likes, 1,000 people in the house. Hopefully we're all doing well, man. Let's get those likes past 400. Hit that thumbs up button, man. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel as well if you are new. We're trying to get to 71,000 subscribers today, which we can do if around 80 people subscribe to the channel. I can get you an update. Actually, we are now 76 subscribers away from 71,000. So there must be 70 people in here not subscribed.
There must be.
Get subscribed to the channel, guys, and get us past 71k. Big up everyone that has subscribed. Yes, Jay, welcome in, bro. Member for 3 says, big up City Extra and come on City. Need a big performance today.
Very, very true.
Yeah, we do need a big performance. It's going to take a lot out of this team, because if Newcastle do sit on the edge of the penalty area like they do against Arsenal, it's going to be very frustrating for everyone here. We're all going to be frustrated during the game because it's not going to be pretty. We have to remain patient. The players have to move that ball quickly, and they have to be trying to get the ball into Erling Haaland. Test the goalkeeper if you need to. But it could be a long day, man. It could be one that it goes into the second half, maybe 0-0 at half-time type thing.
Yeah, it's... you low-key hoping that for that bet?
I've not actually done it.
Did you not do it? Oh, yeah, I didn't do it either. MCFC lads is low-key hoping, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, that. That's pretty funny. Yes, Jack Tanker in the chat. It's JT live from Twitch.
Oh, yes, Jack. You saying, Brady?
Yes. Yeah, a lot of people watching since Leon. Leon was paying. Yeah. Henry says, flight to Ibiza if we take the WLB.
Little Wenger boys driller. Possibly. We might have to look into the the logistics of whether that is possible. You know what I mean? We need to see if we can hire a plane out. You know what I mean? see if that's possible, man.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is. You know what? Nah. If you said to me, bro, I'm gonna like in real life, IRL, I'm gonna pilot a plane to Ibiza. I've been playing flight sim now for a couple of weeks, and I think I'm ready, bro. I think I'd just full send it with you.
Okay,
you know what I mean, I've seen you launch these planes into like forests and that, bro. Deforestation by LB, right? I'd full send it with you, bro. I'd be like, yeah.
Just even last night, bro. I fucking cracked the code, innit? I worked out how to use the autopilot and everything. I was fucking, bro. I was on a fucking computer doing the autopilot, man. It was like, it was madness, bro.
Bro, I'd full send.
It was being full sent, man.
I'd full send. I think it'd only be me and you on the plane. I don't think anyone will go with us.
Yeah, man. Just over 20 minutes to go until kickoff, guys. Let me give you a little bit of an update on the team news for people that have just joined us. Edison starts in goal. Kyle Walker is at right back, and actually, Google have now moved him into right back. Akanji, Diaz, and Ake are your back four today, with Rodri, Gundogan in the middle with Kevin De Bruyne. Phil Foden gets a start. Jack Grealish plays with Erling Haaland, who has 2 goals in his last 5. Newcastle today, you got Nick Pope in goal, Kieran Trippier, Lascelles, Botman and Byrne, Guimaraes, Longstaff, Joe Linton, Almiron, Gordon and Callum Wilson leads the line. They do have a pretty decent bench, though. They do have options on the bench. They've got Isaac on the bench, Maximan on the bench, Richie on the bench. So they do have players that they can bring on and hurt us. So it's interesting. City's bench, by the way, which we've not spoken about, is very strong today. Very, very strong. Calvin Phillips, John Stones, Laporte, Ortega, Julian Alvarez, Bernardo Silva, Riyad Mahrez, Cole Palmer and Rico Lewis. So we do have options on the bench if we need it. Alvarez, Bernardo, Riyad Mahrez. And obviously you got Rico Lewis there if you want to completely change the system. If you wanted to go inverted at some point in the game, you do have that option as well. So yeah, a very strong bench, and yeah, man, it's fast approaching. Kickoff's fast approaching, bro.
20 minutes away. Sai with the 6 months. Yes. Sai says, if I'm not on chat in future, I may be in prison. Heard Scottish police are going house to house to catch people watching pirated streams. And LB Polish anthem, please.
What got nothing better to do with what's the crimes, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is true.
There's no real crimes.
House to house and that. House to house is
like
cash
people not getting the bike
innit?
stolen and nothing happening. Innit?
Yeah, no bike. Yeah, people crying. Hey, my bike's been stolen. I'm sorry, but someone's pirating a stream. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway, Si, good luck in prison, mate.
I'm not saying pirating streams is a good thing, by the way. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we do not endorse it.
Maybe spend time on other crimes that are maybe more important than someone watching.
Better crimes? Is that right?
Like worse crimes.
Worse crimes.
Worse
yeah,
crimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah. Benno, yes, Benno with a 2. Says nervous faces in it. Feels like a cup final. Very nervous.
It does, yeah.
LFG City. It does, mate.
It almost feels like as big as maybe like a derby day, but I've not got the same feeling as a derby day. But like, this is big because we all know basically if we lose this game, it's not
pure
good night, but it's very close to being good night. I mean, they win their game, they go 8 points clear. I mean,
well, one eye closed, isn't it?
It's
do you know what I mean?
They've got one hand on the trophy, you know what I'm saying? So we got to win the game. It's simple as that. A draw's not good enough, I don't think. Like, yes, okay, we'll still be on an unbeaten streak. You know, we'll be on 7 matches unbeaten. That's decent, I suppose. But, you know, at what point are people going to say, no, we actually have to start winning games? I mean, because, you know, you get the people who are like, oh, no, everything's fine. Everyone's not fine. Or the house is burning down. Everything's fine. I mean, like, if we draw, yes, good. Like, 7 matches unbeaten. You've drawn against Newcastle, who... In a normal game, if you're top of the league, you'll be like, okay, yeah, point against Newcastle, great team, only lost 2 games all season, it's not a bad result. We've got to start winning football matches. So we got to win the game, man. We got to win.
Yeah, completely agree. Vaz with a 2 says, yes, my prediction is 3-1 City.
Well, I've gone for a 2-0 City. What have you gone for?
2-0. We both had 2-0 yesterday.
2-0. Yeah, I'm quite surprised that a lot of people in the chat are going for like 4-0.
Yeah, we've seen 4-0s, 5-0s. Do you know what I mean?
I think that's kind of like a possible delusion, you know.
I think it's an oversight of Newcastle. I feel like people are just like,
yeah, man, like,
oh, United beat them, we'll beat them.
Listen, right, so they've conceded 15 goals all season. So you think in one game now they're going to concede 4?
Like nearly a third of what they've conceded all season.
Exactly. It's not going to happen, is it?
It's not happening, man. It's not happening.
So yeah, man, it's going to be a madness. It's going to be a madness.
Ben Lind with a 3 months. Yes, Ben. He says the fact that I got up at 6:30 for this in the morning, if this game is lucrative, How does this game get the midday/early morning for me game? Come on, you boys in blue. Yeah, I hate midday games. They stink. Hate midday games.
It's all right if you win.
It's good if you win because it sets up your weekend. But if you lose, it absolutely ruins your weekend.
Yeah, no,
that's just the way. That's just the way it is. Like, do you remember we played our only Friday match this season? I think was the Arsenal game, wasn't it? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Was that in the FA Cup though? I can't remember if it was an FA Cup game or it was the Prem game. Anyway, we beat Arsenal, and that like proper set the weekend good. That because playing on a Friday and you got all weekend to chill because you beat Arsenal. However, this is the same vibe. You lose, it's proper grim.
Weekend ruined.
Proper grim. And John Van der Wolf, what a name, Van der Wolf, bro. Yeah, that's defo centre back, innit?
Centre back, big, tall, 6
yeah,
foot
bro,
5.
he's 6'5". I was about to say he's massive.
6'5".
He's absolutely massive.
Good in the air, strong. On the ball, he's all right on the ball. Not great, but all right on the ball. Very, very strong. Captain material.
Yeah, defo.
He's been around the lower leagues, and now he's at championship level. Can he make it up to the Premier League?
You know, he plays for Hull, bro. Or he has played for Hull.
Hull, yeah.
He says, will be interesting to see how Newcastle reacts after cup final defeat. I know that's they'll want to bounce back, but we've got to stop that. We have to stop that.
Well, this is the thing, do you come into a game just after you've played a Carabao Cup final and say to the boys, when you're in bad form, 2 wins in the last 6 Premier League matches, do you say to him, right, say what we're going to do in this game? I want you to sit on the edge of the penalty area. Defend for your lives. Do you do that? I mean, I think that's kind of a tricky thing to say. Or do you say to the players, you know what, let's go and do these in. Come on, everyone, get yourselves up for it. Let's go and get on the ball and make an imprint on this game. But then you're opening yourself up.
Yeah.
And then you sort of abandoning a little bit of what you've been so good at all season in being solid at the back and conceding few and all that kind of stuff.
It's give and take, innit?
I think it's very, very tricky for Eddie Howe today of what does he actually say to the Newcastle players? How does he get the team to set up? What is he going to do? And that's why I'm so intrigued, because I don't know what's going to happen, innit?
Yeah, I have no idea how they're going to run it. I have no idea. Dave Rocky with the 2 says Simon Hooper, one of the good refs, question mark. They're all bad, by the way. I actually don't know. All I know is that he's quite lenient.
He's very lenient. In fact, I'm looking at his stats this
UFC
season.
referee, bro.
He's sent no one off this season, and he
1 penalty, did you say?
1 penalty all season for Leicester. So it's let's see how he gets on. Hopefully he has a good game. You know what I mean? There ain't that many good referees about at the moment, unfortunately. VAR's
I feel like it doesn't matter what name you put to it anymore. It's just stinkers all around.
I know, it's stinkers, but that's where we're at. And VAR, in my opinion, has probably made it worse. So
yeah. Big up to all the people, by the way. I know there's loads of people at like disgusting times right now, because obviously like Ben Lind 6:30 in the morning, bro. I think that's a situation for quite a lot of people, isn't it? Like, which is grim. That.
I think it's time that people put in the chat
you're
where you're from
need to put your
and
chat.
what time it is right now. You know what I mean? I want to see who's got the stinker today.
Yeah, we need to know who's got the worst one. I seen someone before say Australia. It's 11:30 at night. That's a chiller, that, isn't it?
Nice.
That's a sick one. That
Nice. Saturday night as well. Or is it Sunday? I don't know.
What day is it today, bro? Saturday night. Yeah, so it'll be Saturday night. Wait, is it Saturday night? Yeah, it's got to be Saturday
Friday night. Are they behind us? Or are they in front of us?
Nah, I think they're in front of us, innit? Because they can tell us the lottery numbers.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I don't know why no one's got on that yet. Yeah. You know what I mean, it's it's right there. Varzi with the 2 says, if Erison has a stinker, LB should be keeper. You ever played in it, bro? You're quite big.
Actually, when I started my footballing career, I actually was like a keeper for a bit, and then I transitioned.
I tried. I tried being in net once, bro. Once. I'm not very good at it. I go in net every so often at 5-side games, but I'm pretty sure. Kenya 316. That's pretty grim. Mindflyer says 7:30 a.m. 7:30 a.m.'s all right. That's all right. That. I don't.
Anything after 7 o'clock, I think is all right.
Japan 9:30 at night. That's decent.
That's decent.
That is all right. That I like that.
That's decent.
Isle of Man 12:15, says Leon. Yes. FNL says, who's the early bird? Pep already.
I don't understand.
Pep. Pep gets up early, innit? Like,
Who's the early bird?
Yeah, Pep already. Who you think gets up earlier? Pep already. I think Pep, bro, because the guy's just thinking about football.
Yeah, but I think Pep values his sleep. I think Edison's just a weird guy. It wouldn't surprise me if Edison's the type of guy who just gets up at 4 a.m. in the morning.
I think they're all like Eddie Howe, innit?
I thought he was about Edison.
Yeah, Eddie Howe, innit? To be fair, I reckon Eddie Howe might be like he might be nervous. So he probably couldn't sleep last night.
True.
Because he's nervous about the game, whereas Pep's absolutely chiller.
True.
He's on ice.
Yeah. Nah.
Wow, yeah, he says 4 a.m. California is the worst.
That's heavy, man.
That's heavy, that one.
That's a heavy
That is a heavy one.
Big
up to people waking up, innit, for this game. Scott the number 5 says, "City till I die, City till I die. No, I'm sure I'm City till I die." And he says, "Yes, morning, boys. It's 7:15 in Detroit. Hype today.
Yes, lad.
Detroit.
We got to get it, man. We got to get it today." He also sang that properly today, bro. I feel like with every super chat that Scott does, you
slam it out.
You put more effort into the singing. And today we got a little bit of tone difference. You didn't do like the racehorse.
Yeah, usually I read it out.
Usually
I read it and not sing it. I'm just trying to hide my Frank Sinatra vocals.
By the end of the season, Scott Denom's super chats, right? It was going to be fully sang out.
Yeah, bro. I'll be screaming it, bro.
You'll be like, did someone record that? You know what I mean?
I'll have reverb on my vocals. I'll have a backing track. I'll have everything going, bro. Yes, Scott. I appreciate it, bro. 7:15, I don't mind that. I think that's all right.
Chilling.
I think it's all right. It is a little bit early, though.
That's chill.
It is a little bit early. Goku, yes, Goku with a 2 says, yes, Braze. I miss LB's 5-0 predictions.
So do I. But this is a sign of the times, isn't it? You know what I mean? I can't give the 5-0 predictions when we're playing like this. So the 5-0 predictions will return one day. One day they will return. However, they'll only return when the team is playing in a situation where I believe that the 5-0 is a legitimate possibility.
That's it.
I ain't going to throw it out for no reason.
No reason, innit?
I've gone for 2-0 today.
You're being reasonable. You're being reasonable.
And by the way, every time I went for a 5-0, I was always being genuine. I never did.
You weren't just saying it.
I didn't do it for banter.
We didn't say it for the banter. He actually was.
No, I always backed it. I was like, yeah, I think we're going to do these today. But now, I've well, not now. I mean, it was many weeks ago now, maybe even months ago, that I have now. I'm a changed man, Brie. I mean,
I'm a changed man.
Yeah, I realise, unfortunately, the team that I'm watching now is not the superior goal-scoring machine that it once was in Manchester City. It is now the vulnerable, tender,
pauser,
slightly increasing game-by-game in-game performance, pause the ball, as you rightly say, chaos lacking, speed lacking, Chinese buffet lacking, 5-course meal FC, you know what I mean? That's where we're at.
We are set menu FC.
But yeah, we are set menu FC. But maybe one day Chaos Ball will return, and therefore 5-0s will return.
Yeah.
But until that day, I've gone for a 2-0 win.
Infidel with a 2 says, could be a really sweaty game. I think 2-1 City.
I think it's just 6 degrees outside, so I doubt it. Oh, what a stinker.
What a funny joke from LB.
These guys are comedians.
What an alternate career for you. Yeah, 2-1 City. I think we could see that. Evil Genius 666 with 3 months. Hope we score loads, but I'll be happy with 2-0. And good afternoon, Braze.
Good afternoon to you, Mr. Genius.
Yes, good, Mr. Genius 666. Yes. How we like this, bro? It's not even kicked off.
Oh no.
Scott with a 5. It was beautiful vocals. He's got a tear in his eye in the emoji. He says, felt as though I was in the Etihad. Yes, mate. It can only get better from here.
I told you, bro. You gotta appreciate you singing it out, man. You know what I mean? I think by the end of the season, we want a full rendition of Blue Moon, the full song, not just the bit that City fans sing, the full song. 3 minutes driller. I mean, we want the full song. If we win the league, can you guarantee that you'll do that? We win the league. No. So you would not say right now, if I said to you, if you guarantee to sing the full song of Blue Moon,
if I said that to you, you'd be saying not a chance.
Well, you can make your own deal after this. I'm saying to you now, we win the league if you guarantee to sing that song at the end of the season, live on stream, the full song.
What if? Are you saying if I sing it, we will win the league?
No, I'm saying if we win the league,
yeah. I will agree to sing it if you sing it with me.
No. You can do your own deal.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm coming back at you. That's the deal.
Okay,
so right, okay,
completely separate deal.
Right now, I reject your deal because I throw my counter in there.
Okay,
you gotta sing it with me.
No.
Right, there you go. See, because he knows he wants to sing it in silence here.
I offered him a fair deal. A fair deal.
And a fair deal, and I'm giving you a fair counter.
No, that's not fair counter.
How? It's not fair.
No, not fair counter.
It's fair for you to do it, but not me.
You should have accepted that, Bray. I offered you a great deal.
You didn't offer me no deal.
To guarantee the Premier League.
I just asked you if it guarantees the Prem, and you said no.
That's poor, guys.
You said no. I said, does it guarantee the Prem? And you went no.
Guys, don't want to sing it, man. What's going on here?
Look at him trying to shit house his way out of it now because he's nervous.
Big up Rahul, man. Back in the Xtra Club. Welcome back, bro. Thank you for the support. And Clinical, like the name, Bray, with a 3, says, let me use this chance to say, obeyed your Xtra Club army. Can't thank you enough, my brother. Mandem need to release the Hot Ones video still. Bro, we need to release it, man.
We do need to release it.
Should we just fucking drink the bottle now, yeah? Just drink a bottle on stream. Boom.
Should we eat a gummy bear now?
Huh?
There's gummy bears.
Nah, I'm not.
Shit out! Alright, bro, okay, I offer you a deal, yeah? We will beat Newcastle if you eat one of them hot gummy bear things right now.
No chance. No chance.
Right, he won't have it. He won't have it.
I'm not doing that on a watch-along, because a watch-along will be chalked, man. Big up Joseph with the 2. Says £2 for 2 verses of Blue Moon. Come on, JP. People want the thing, bro.
£2 for 2
People
verses.
don't want it from me. People want it from you, bro.
Yeah, bro. I ain't ready to sing it right now, innit?
Nah,
I'll sing it at the end. I'll sing it in the season. It's going to happen.
Bro.
It will happen. I'll give it the full.
Listen, it don't matter because if he disagrees, I'll get him smashed, and then I'll get him to sing it in the pub when we're celebrating the champion, when we're celebrating the Premier League.
And best believe I'll get smashed.
It will happen, whether it happens. You know, through his own consent, or whether we get steaming, and I just put a camera in his face and say, "Sing Blue Moon," and then I'll force it out of him. But
no, it will happen. It will happen. It will happen. Get me on karaoke. I'll do it on karaoke, innit? Karaoke. Massom, yes, Massom with a 5 says, Pep's mind in the freezer and body on fire. He drinks wine and smokes cigars before the game, and his favourite tune is Controller by Drake.
Is that the Controller?
Controller.
That's funny. That
is a banger as well.
That is. He listens to that 24/7.
Yeah, you like it when I get it. Gollerind with a 3 month says, my granddad passed away this afternoon, hoping that City can get the 3 points for my granddad and all the City fans. Come on, City. Yes, Gollerind, innit? We need the what's the RIP's in the chat for
RIP's in the chat, man. Sorry to hear that,
yeah, sorry to hear
about your loss, bro.
Hopefully City can get them 3 points.
Yep.
AK with a 5 said, would we play at another stadium if City were to get the stadium extension or nah? I think City try and get it done outside of the Premier League season as much as possible.
Nah, we wouldn't. Nah, we
won't move at a different stadium.
Nah.
It'll be just like how we did the other one.
Yeah,
the other extension. Latabo with a 4 month says, stop hoping for teams to do us favours against Arsenal. It's L mentality. Let's do our bit by winning games and getting points with Manchester City. Yeah, but if we do our bit, and go all the way to the end of the season, right? And Arsenal haven't dropped points, they win the league, not us. So let's do our bit and not win the league, bro. We have to hope that other teams do favours versus Arsenal, or else they won't win the league, mate.
Yeah, that's it, man. The fireball break. Come on, man. You know what I mean?
You need to get on it, bro. Simo Sups with a year. Yes, Simo Sups. He says, yes, LB, get a gummy bear down your leg.
How'd you time someone out?
LB not having it. Yeah, he's like, nah, this gummy bear.
Oh, we're getting close, man. The players are in the tunnel.
Oh my god, it's 3 minutes. That went rapid.
It's got a rapid time there. Goku, by the way, with a 2 says we need to see JP and LB album of City Extra. That can come as well, you know.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? We'll release their greatest hits.
We'll do a charity driller, innit? You know what I mean? Get the charity.
Oh, that'd be sick, actually. Yeah. Wouldn't it? Us doing charity songs and just me and LB singing like songs and that.
That's it.
That'd be well funny. And then like you lot can buy it. Do people buy CDs still?
I mean, people can buy them for the charity.
People can just buy the CD for charity.
You have to listen to it. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Hey, guys, we're 3 minutes away from kickoff. Big up to the guys at Manscaped for sponsoring today's stream. You know what time it is. Spam whatever fruit or vegetable you want in the chat. Let's get it popping, man. 85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.
Yes. Go check out Manscaped. Use code X20 for 20% off and free international shipping.
Oh, we're almost here, man. We're almost here. Players are on the pitch. This is it. Big game. Two big teams going head to head here. Second against fifth.
I want people's nerve levels in the chat, innit? How's everyone feeling? Because I'm shitting my pants, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm nervous, man. I'm about 8 now. I'm about an 8.
Honestly, I'm sitting on a 9 here.
This is long.
On a 9.
Big up Kelvin, by the way. Member for 2 says thoughts on Borges contract running out in 2024. I think it'll be sold in the summer, bro. 10 million, something like that.
Which stinks, by the way.
Yeah. Hart with a 2 says Newcastle haven't scored in 2 games. What a CS. What's that mean? Clean sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we can keep a clean sheet today, Hart, with that defence, but we'll have to see in it. Alador says it's good Sam Maximum didn't start. We need to kill the game first half. Let's go, guys. I mean, I'd love to kill the game first half. Alador, I think it might be a bit tricky, but we'll see. And Ari, yes, says, let's go City. Yes, let's get it, man. Let's get it. This is it. Massive game. It's not going to be easy. We've got to stay patient. I know it's easier said than done. Got to stay patient. This could be one that it goes into the second half, still 0-0. But we've got good players on this football pitch. Phil Foden's looking good right now. Grealish is in some decent form. Let's see what Kevin De Bruyne can do. Kev, this is your time, bro. It's time to shine today. We really need Kevin to be on his game against this team. Really good defensive team, Newcastle, and we're going to need Kevin De Bruyne. Obviously, Anthony Gordon made that big money move at 40 million quid to Newcastle. Can Kyle Walker keep him quiet? And will Kyle Walker invert? That's another big question. Surely not when you got Rico Lewis on the bench. Surely that's something that he's not going to do.
Yeah, that's the thing. BT just showed their graphic and they had Kyle Walker inverting on that graphic, but I think they've got it wrong.
Yeah.
Surely it'd be Rico.
I don't think Kyle Walker's
Kyle Walker's too one-footed to invert.
Yeah, I
can't use his left foot at all. Oh, I'm shitting it. I'm not gonna lie. I've gone to a 9.5 in the matter of seconds.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Such a big game.
Heleka, yes, says I'm screaming. Come on, City. Yeah, clearly not having a good time there, Brit.
You said then like a bot, bro. Yeah. Like Siri would say it.
I'm screaming. Come on, City. Big up Scott as well with a 10. Says I'll happily supply the funds for the booze and whatever that word is, of you two singing
debauchery. I don't know, that could be wrong. I don't know what it means,
innit? Of you two singing a heartfelt rendition of Blue Moon. Could die a happy man after that. Have to win the league first. Yeah, we do have to win the league first though, and then maybe we'll get a little charity CD driller.
For the charity CD, innit? For the charity.
Blue Moon. That's all you're getting for now. That's a little teaser,
That's a teaser.
Now taking deposits.
Yeah, taking deposits, isn't it?
Here we go. City to get us underway here. Erling Haaland with the ball. This is it, bro. This is it. Can we perform? Early kick-off driller. Can we get this going, man? Come on. Come on, City. This is the time, man. This is the time.
The referee forgot his whistle, then, you know.
Forgot a great start.
Steve, he actually just got given the whistle.
Forgot a key piece of.
We're 2 minutes over the time.
Here we go. We're on. We're off. Come on, City. Get into him, man. Oh, this is a madness. Let's see what we can do here. It's going to be difficult. Let's just stay patient. City get us underway and straight away give the ball away.
Yeah.
Not great that, but Newcastle then straight off the rip were pressing us. Pressing us straight away.
James Hogland with a 21 month says, today I'm back in the other kick-off. Massive game. Come on, City.
We need the win. We need the win. We have to win, man. We have to get the win here. Simple as that. A draw doesn't do us any favours. We cut the gap to 4 points, but then they can make it 7. That's no good.
Oh, long throw in there. Dealt well by Rodri. Kev goes out, but doesn't get there.
I was a bit soft there.
Right, was that trippy there? He just does save. Oh, bit of a counter-attack.
Come on.
Haaland pops it off to Kev.
Yeah, Kev on the left-hand side has got Grealish
on the overlap.
Gundogan in the middle. Gives it to Grealish inside the penalty area. Pulls the ball in. Gundogan!
Oh, no!
Just over the bar.
Oh, no. It was a good ball from Grealish.
Yeah, it was a good ball. Maybe a little bit too high, but Gundogan did well to get some contact on it. And the first chance of the game goes City's way, fell to Gundogan. He got himself in the penalty area, which I like there as well. Kevin, pretty decent here on the cutback. Nice ball to Grealish.
Grealish is decent as well, but look, there's space there for Gundo.
I think he should do better.
Yeah, but look at, he's in between both centre-backs.
Yeah, he's stretching, but I don't actually think he needs to be that far forward.
Yeah, he could receive that on his chest if he wanted to.
Ah, man. Good chance, that. Really good chance.
Goku stream's blurry. I think that's just you, bro. You'll have to give it a refresh, bro.
Yeah, maybe give it a refresh one. Joe Linton picks up the ball, goes forward.
Oh, he's
dances past Akanji. Really poor that from Akanji.
Ake's done well, though. Nice, that's good play. Gundo driving forward. What is that?
Tried to play the ball. Nah, bro. we take that still. We're still in that phase.
He tried a ball in behind Haaland.
We're still in the phase of if you play a ball in behind, no matter how bad it is, we respect it because you've played a ball in behind.
Yeah, that's true.
By the way, game is open. They're not sitting on the edge of the penalty area, Newcastle. They are pressing us. They're going for it. So, game's going to be open. Obviously, that means they're going to get chances as well. As Edison kicks the ball out straight away.
What are you doing?
Come on, guys. We need to dial in, man. Dial in.
Hopefully, that's his only one error, in it. Edison just kicks the ball out for a throw-in. Mad.
He tried to, cut across the ball, but got it wrong. That's what he did.
Well, then, Ake doing bits.
Come on, man.
Everyone's saying early game while I'm up at 11:30 at night in Melbourne watching this. Better be worth it. Yes, Zach, mate.
Yeah, that was a big chance for Gundogan, that. Big chance. If he was actually just half a yard further away, which he could have been because he completely lost the two defenders, he would have got a better connection on the ball and probably could have aimed it at the goal. So really unlucky not to be 1-0 up there as Almiron picks up the ball. He's dragged up Ruben Diaz.
Yeah, Ake's gone inside.
Ball's whipped in, blocked by Ake, corner ball.
Got absolutely tanked by the ball there. I think that might be a bit of a black eye coming there.
About black eye, do you look?
He's getting the heater on.
I
You coming already? Why are you all freezing for? Everyone freezing in the shed, innit?
I'm accustomed to this. Acclimatised.
I've climatised. This is why I wear shorts all the time, innit?
Corner comes in. Back post. Gets on the ball. Headed away.
Oh, needed to be headed that. Scrappy.
And Foden finally clears, but that was dangerous. They are good on set pieces. That is where we're obviously going to struggle.
Our ball, that.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, we just need to lock ourselves in on the set piece. It's not going to be easy. They're a very tall team.
The guy dusts Jack Grealish at the back post, look.
Yeah.
Sit a bit, mate.
Not much Jack can do there. The guy had the momentum.
Was it Rodri with the clearance?
Rodri or Diaz, yeah.
Shaky Warrior with a 1-1. Jackie Grealish goal today, I feel it. I mean, he has got goals in important games, to be fair. Nice, Walker. That's pinball all over the place.
Yeah, and this is something that obviously I mentioned before the game, but the build-up play today is going to suffer. You're already seeing that from the likes of Walker and Akanji in the first couple of minutes, but we just have to hope that... I mean, with the game being more open, that shouldn't really be an issue because you should be able to find midfielders because they're pressing you so hard. But obviously, building up from the back, it's going to be tough today with the players. We can't really get onto them. It's not their fault. If you wanted to build up, you should have played Laporte, John Stones, Rico. We've gone for this to be more solid, which I understand, and I kind of back. Nice from
Haaland and Phil.
It's great play from Phil Foden.
That is great play. Kev, you didn't have to do that there, but we had time.
Poor ball from Kevin De Bruyne.
That was sick. Haaland there, winning the ball from the throwing or whatever it was, and then straight up.
Yeah, it was good play from Foden as well. Rodri tries to find Foden. Foden, can he skip past Burn? No, Burn does well. That's going to be a key battle today. A key battle. Foden versus Burn. Yeah, that was nice play. That Haaland and Foden done really well. Kevin De Bruyne picked up the ball in a good position. Unfortunately, the pass from him wasn't up to the standard required. It's 5 minutes goals here. First chance fell at City in the first minute to Ilkay Gundogan, but couldn't direct his header on goal. Deal.
Oh.
Nice. Now you got to go forward. Surely there's got to be a ball on.
Oh no. Come back. Recycling it. Pause
Nice. That's good. Gundogan coming forward. Can he get a switch maybe?
Oh, Vaza Flower says, make sure you beat these City for your old rivals from previous season, Liverpool, please, and don't let United get a sniff after we send them home pointless. Yes.
We'll do our best.
Big energy.
We'll do our best, Bray. Kyle Walker is inverting a little bit, you know. He's inverting a little bit.
In fact, Xavi just put that in the chat.
Yeah, he's inverting a little bit. Not as much as maybe a Rico, but he is definitely inverting.
Oh yeah, Sky pointed out about Millie Rose in it. The claps at the 6 minutes. Clapping emojis in the chat, innit?
Come on, direct the ball forward. That's nice. Kevin loses the ball again. The pull ball for him. Yeah. 6 minute applause for Millie Rose.
Oh man.
Joelinton comes forward on the left hand side. He's up against Walker. Puts the ball in. Akanji deals and City should come away with it there.
Come on now, get hold of the ball. I feel like they've got us rocked a little bit. Do you know what I mean? We're not really comfortable yet.
No, we won't be comfortable, I don't think, either with the defence that we've got. That's why we've got to get the ball. I think we should be a bit more direct, man. Oh, shit ball from Walker! Oh my God.
Walker.
Thank God Rodri was alert to that, because Callum Wilson was going to get there. Yeah, the back four just do not look comfortable at the moment. We knew that was going to happen. Yeah, I think you got to go a little bit more direct, man. Just go forward a little bit quicker.
Get the ball to the midfielders quicker, because they're the ones that'll have more composure. Nice.
Like when we get the ball into our midfield, we look all right, but getting it there, we're just taking. I just feel like we should be a little bit more direct, man. Yeah, horrendous ball that from Walker. Thank God Rodri was alert to it. Kyle Wilson was going to be in. He almost got an assist there, Kyle Walker.
Kyle Walker. Oh man.
So Diaz comes out with it now. Yes, that's it.
That's better.
Just get the ball into the midfield. That's what we need, man. Gundogan tries to find Kev. Bruno's there.
That wasn't there. That wasn't there.
Yeah, and he come away with it, Newcastle as well. Bruno, he's got Gordon making a run on the left-hand side. Walker's lost his man.
You've been binned.
Oh, he's completely missed the ball. Thank God for that. Rocky couple of minutes for Kyle Walker. He'd give the ball away, and then he completely lost Anthony Gordon on the left-hand side as
Joelinton's gone down.
Joelinton's gone down. Big chance that for Gordon and the £40 million man.
Oh, he stands on the ball.
Stood on the ball with his right foot when he was trying to shoot with his left foot.
Yeah.
Thank God as well, because that was a big chance there. Is Joelinton going to be alright to continue? I think he can be alright. Maybe he just got a bit of a knock or something.
Not the best start here. Not gonna lie. Jonathan's back on his feet.
I think he'll be alright, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that was the challenge on Phil Foden a little bit earlier. Wasn't a great challenge, to be honest. Right, back underway. City have it again with Kyle Walker.
Passing accuracy, by the way, Citizens for Life is 84.9%.
Yeah, it's just gone down again.
Yeah.
To be fair, this is something that we knew was going to happen. It's not a shock. This is probably our worst defence that we can play for build-up play at the back. So we always knew it was going to be tricky. The thing is, they should be relatively solid defensively, and you just need one chance then for you. If you can keep a clean sheet, you just need one chance. So that's what I'm backing on.
Oh, nice Grealish. Well, then Kev.
That's nice from Kev. Haaland gives it to Gundogan on the left. Ball over the top. Can Haaland get there? He outmuscles the defender.
Nice.
Back into Kev. Only Foden in the box, man.
It's it.
Gundogan.
Oh, referee, come on,
man.
mate.
Come on, lad. What the hell? Tackle on the edge of the box. Free kick for City in a good position. Nice play from Ilkay Gundogan. Bit disappointed there that when we went for the cross, only Phil Foden was the only player in the box.
The issue there, though, is because they're coming forward. It's Kev who's out wide, and Haaland is come out for the ball, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's the one who's passed it back off to Kev.
That was nice from Ilkay Gundogan. No booking for Bruno.
I told you, UFC referee, innit?
Yeah, it's fair, innit? He's very lenient. Well, this is a good position for a free kick. I would do for Mahrez on this, man. Kev's got the whip as well.
I'd have Kev on this.
Kev's there. Grealish is seemingly, I think, walking away. Don't fancy it. Ruben Diaz is over it.
It's Kev this.
Kev
all day, Kev. Good distance as well to get over the wall.
Yeah, it is. It is. He can't go under the wall. They've got a guy lying down. Can Kevin De Bruyne find a way? Scored a free kick, of course, against Leicester, who were very defensive that day. Here he comes.
Oh, he's binned it. He's absolutely binned it.
Nowhere near.
He's absolutely binned it.
Yeah, 12 minutes in here. Still 0-0. Oh, he went for the top right.
I'm surprised he's gone for that.
Maybe he didn't back himself getting the ball up and over. Been a fairly open game. You know, Newcastle they're certainly not playing how they did against Arsenal when they went to the Emirates. They're coming to try, and I think they're coming here to win. Yeah, another free kick on the halfway line.
So it's starting to get a bit more possession now. 76% to Newcastle's 24% in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, we've just got to get the ball forward, innit? Get the ball forward quicker than we were doing.
Yeah.
I think, be a bit more direct. Go long to Haaland a couple of times. Fire the ball into Gundogan, Foden, Kevin De Bruyne and Grealish. Because ultimately, what's happening is, Rodri's doing that. Rodri's firing it in because Rodri's getting the ball in tight spaces. So he's firing. So if you might as well just fire it in yourself.
Point for Newcastle.
Well, yeah, like I said in before the game, I think we can keep a clean sheet here. So just one goal, man, could be enough. Stinks of a 1-0 City win. Nick Pope goes long. Can we win the header? Diaz is there. Wins the header. And Rodri gets it. And City have the ball.
Then I thought he couldn't get out of his feet a little bit.
That's it. Just fire it into him. Look, Akanji there's fired it into Gundo and we're away. We're on the turn. Ball into Grealish.
Unlucky there. He got absolutely pinged with the ball there from Gundo.
I think Gundo thought Grealish was going to make a run in behind, but he didn't.
Well, in Rodri.
Come to him. Drive in the space.
Again, I think he thought Grealish was going to make a run there. Just that little bit more wide. Switch from Rodri out to Phil.
Nice Phil.
Touch.
Go on, drive in.
Go
on, Phil.
Go on, Phil, mate.
Go on. Oh!
Still Phil. Go on, Phil Foden, mate. Phil fucking Foden has just slammed a worldie, mate.
Let's fucking go.
Fucking big goal.
Right wing Phil, man. Right wing fucking Phil.
Fucking big goal.
Let's go.
What a fucking goal that was. Phil
Great
Foden,
finish.
unreal.
That's it, man. Phil Foden is back, baby. He's absolutely slammed it in there.
Bro, the space for him, he was like, I'll take that. You want to give me that space? I'm on.
Fucking
That
hell,
was
man.
unreal from
What a
Phil
goal.
then. That was unreal.
It's a great switch from Rodri over there.
Bro, he looks alive at the moment, Phil Foden.
The defender Burn allows him to drive in field. He takes it past Ramirez.
I think he gets a deflection because he does go like near post, but still, it's
Brilliant
so
goal.
good from Phil Foden. He does them
Brilliant.
all, bro.
Yeah, he absolutely
all of
does
them, mate.
them.
Look at the amount of players that are there.
He absolutely dusts him. You know what? That's very similar to the Rashford goal against him in the Carabao Cup, isn't it? You know what I mean? In the sense that, like, he had the shot and then it hit the defender and then went past Loris Karius. So, yeah, 1-0 for City. 15 minutes in. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff.
Woo.
Great play that from Phil Foden.
Phil Foden, mate.
Incredible.
Cooking. He's cooking at the moment.
He is cooking, man.
He's cooking.
Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Big up Phil Foden. What a run that was.
Unreal from Phil, that.
Skipped past the players. Lovely play. Gets his shot off, obviously. A little bit of luck with the deflection. It's in the back of the net. But you have to make the run to get in that position, to get the look.
Well in Grealish. Again, well in Grealish, but he's fallen to the Newcastle player. Guimaraes pops it off wide.
Get in there, man. Need a second goal, man.
Facts.
Newcastle come forward here. Callum Wilson, edge of the penalty area.
Oh, it's gotta be. Oh my
Big
God,
block from
Nathan Ake, mate. Still not away though. How did he not score there?
Ball back
it's a
in.
ball in.
Headed across, and Gundogan should clear.
Bro, how did they not score there?
Could have been 1-1.
Nathan Ake.
And that's why I favoured the sort of the more defensive back four today, because I think we're going to need it.
That was unreal from Nathan Ake there. It took the guy like 3 years to shoot. Newcastle still coming forward here. Shaker Warrior would warm up, says Jackie Grealish goal today. I feel it. Yes. Can't remember who read that out. Big up, man.
Nice.
It's a bit shaky at the moment for City. Oh, but there's a bit of a counter. Kev tries it to Haaland.
Oh, good tackle.
Oh, yeah, great tackle.
Cracking tackle,
That's great defending.
Lascelles with a great tackle.
Dan Rowe with 8 months says Phil Foden, handshake, back of the net. Yes, mate.
Great goal, wasn't it, Dan? Great goal. Right, now the question is, can we keep a clean sheet against this team? Not kept a clean sheet since 16th of January, I think I said before.
That is nice.
Come on.
Kev with the ball out to Phil. Haaland's running in. Oh.
Okay. He tried the, what's that called?
Trivella.
Tried the Trivella. He's asking for our ball, Phil Foden.
It's a corner for City. Keeper's lucky there, by the way, that I didn't come close to the net. The keeper committed to running towards Haaland.
What a block
That block there is unreal.
Incredible block from Nathan Ake. Probably going in the back of the net, that, if he doesn't block it. Probably 1-1. Thanks for Nathan Ake. Come on, man, get a second goal. Come on. Kevin De Bruyne over the corner. So he's back on corners, unfortunately. But let's see what he can do.
Foden's so sick from corners, I don't get it. It's a ball in from Kev. Explain, bro. I don't get it.
Nice from Diaz.
Well in, or...
Yeah, that's a free kick.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it, bro. I don't get the Kev corner thing.
I don't know. Should be Foden.
It just doesn't make sense.
Foden and Mahrez are far better corner takers, in my opinion, than Kevin De Bruyne, but is what it is. It's not going to change, clearly. Come on, man. Get a second goal. I'm backing this team can still get a clean sheet here. I'm backing that we can get a clean sheet, but, get a second goal. And they've not scored 2 goals very often this season in a game. And now they have to come out a little bit more as well.
Yeah.
And to be fair, when we get in the ball to Gundogan and Kev, which we've not done that often, they are getting space. It's just we've not got the ball to them as much as you maybe like in this first 20 minutes. But there is space there for them to operate in. Obviously, if Newcastle start pressing more, then that should increase. Good press. Yeah, good press from Phil Foden. Ball goes back to Nick Pope. A nice ball, that.
Yeah, good ball, that. But poor touch from Trips. Yeah, if Ake had better passing, he'd be a brilliant fullback. I agree with that. He's been so sick for us, Ake. Absolutely solid. Well in a kanji, mate. A lot of pressure there. Ake does get the ball now. Grealish pops off inside to Rodri. Rod with a big switch out to Foden. That's
Yeah.
a good ball, that. Oh, Phil Foden is on different levels right now. Oh, it was nearly sick play.
Mate, Phil Foden's on smoke night now.
Well in, Kev.
Come on,
Haaland,
City,
get in the
come on,
box,
man.
lad.
One more. Oh, it's poor from Kev.
Yeah, he does get took out.
I don't know why he took that extra touch. I don't think he needed to. Phil Foden is absolutely slamming it, man. He's absolutely
Phil Foden
slamming
on a different level, man.
Look at this.
The touch is unreal. He takes it in his stride like that, and then seeing a bit, look, bang, bye.
Wow. Mate, Phil Foden. Holy shit, man. Holy fucking shit.
Foden is on a different level, man. Right wing Phil Foden, I'm telling you. Cooks. Absolutely cooks. Well then, Kyle. Oh, Gundo don't get there. Kanji clears. I don't mind that.
Nah, fuck it. I don't mind it either. If you don't want to mess around with it, get rid of it.
Kamarash pops off to Joelinton. He's sick, Bruno Kamarash. Messi has pictures of right wing Foden on his walls. It's funny. Nick Toll says, what did I say? 3-0 Foden. Yes, Nick Toll with a super chat.
Bro, this guy's been saying this for years, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He just always knew, innit? He's been backing it.
Nice.
Oh, well in Ake. Referee, come on, mate.
Yeah, it was a poor ball from Ake to Grealish, really. He kind of left Grealish with a lot to it.
Yeah, there was no point in him passing that ball to Grealish there.
It was a dead ball.
Jamie McHugh with a 5. Foden will wear the captain's armband one day. Don't meet your own peril. LFG. Go on, Jerry Lane.
I mean, I'd back it, to be fair. But it's
The thing is, how old was Ruben Diaz? 23?
25.
25? Oh, we started when he was 23, didn't we? Yeah. I think Ruben Diaz should be the captain. Next.
Yeah, me too.
Big switch out to Phil again, but he's not going to get there. Was it Armour on then who snapped Grealish? Bit of a war, innit?
Yeah, and just focusing on the scoreline, man. That's what Grealish needs to do. Don't get involved in no infield wars.
Nice. Well in Gundo. Out to Ake. Come back now. Decent. Some of the play in this game has been sick from City. Some of the little link-up play. Mm-hmm. It's been good. It's just that one there when Foden dusting the man, the ball from Haaland, I think it was back to Gundo, wasn't it? But just a bit, not enough on it. Well in Haaland.
Grealish picked the ball up on the left-hand side here. He's got Kevin with him. Goes in. Puts a cross in.
Oh, he went near post. It was good defending that. Went near post to Gundo. He was free.
Yeah, he was. Gundogan was free again in the penalty area. Unfortunately, just couldn't get it over Lascelles.
That's it. They're a big team, innit? Eli. Yes, Eli with the 279 says Phil Foden's been sensational. He's been unreal. He has been unreal.
Yeah, he's back, isn't he? He's back.
He's cooking.
We missed him.
Yeah, you about 100% missed him. Varzi with a 2 says Foden's always been my young goat. In love right now. Yes, Varzi, mate.
Clear, man. It's clear. It's another goal.
What a ball that is from Edison.
Come on.
Oh, there was a run then. Big switch out to Phil from Kev.
Oh, another great
touch, mate. Phil Foden, I'm telling you, he's on different levels. Oh, Walker with the ball in, but no one was near post.
Another brilliant piece of skill that from Phil Foden. We are witnessing a top performance from him today. A City are starting to press Newcastle back a little bit here. City getting on top. Need a second goal though.
Do need a second goal. Out to Kev.
I'd just be spamming King Phil Foden at the moment. You know the way he started in this game.
His confidence is next level, man. Christos Santos, yes, says Christos Santos for the 4 months, says Ake's improved so much, especially with the ball on his feet. He's so calm. I agree, Ake's improved a lot with the ball at his feet.
Yeah, and it's a lot of people have noticed it. Obviously, we've noticed it. You've noticed it. Some of the lads on the big, not the big six, fucking the Avengers. They mentioned it as well as Kevin picks up the ball on the left, gives it to Grealish. Nice. He's up against Trippier, cuts inside again.
Oh.
Still got
Gundo
it.
just slid for about a week then. Oh, he's popped off to Haaland there.
Not
Decent ball, that. Is it a corner ball?
Haaland would have needed a runner because he had his back to goal anyway, but it was a good ball into him. Kind of needed Phil Foden to make a run in behind him, but I don't know if Foden expected the ball from Grealish.
Yeah, Gundo was claiming something. I don't know what the guy just slid for time, but no, it's a throw into City, by the way. Yes, Alan, how you doing, mate? Footy, yes, Footy lost his doctor's licence. With the 14's R says, Phil, make me bust nut braze. Yes, Footy, mate. Glad you're having a good time.
Nice Akanji. Drives into midfield, pops it off to Gundogan.
Oh, that's good play.
This has got to be a chance. In behind. Oh, lucky.
You've got to rate it. He tried a ball in behind for Haaland. He tried a ball in behind. I do think that Kev probably should have took a touch there. And, you know what I mean? There was space for him. But I rate it. I
don't know, I don't know. Because if you look where Haaland is there already, I don't think there was the space behind.
I think that was good.
Come on. Chance!
Hit it, Kev!
Block shot, man. Come on, City on top here. We need to get a second goal, man. City have it again, Phil Foden. Dominating them at the moment, man, but we need to get that second. Good stuff, this from City. Really, really on top now.
Nice. Some of the play here from City's been unreal.
Yeah. No, 100%. 100%. And I would also say, I don't know if you agree with this defence doesn't look as bad on the ball when they're on the halfway line.
Yeah. I feel like look a bit, it's more when we're on the edge of our goal, they shit the bed a little bit.
Correct. I think they get nervous when they're on the edge of the box.
Because they don't want to be playing out. Whereas up here, they're happy to because there's still so much for the Newcastle players to do to get near our goal.
Oh, unlucky. Can't lose the ball there, really, though.
No, that's a rip, that.
Bit of a risky ball, that from Rodri into Kevin. Newcastle, luckily, Guimaraes didn't look to his right, where Longstaff was in plenty of space. So you've got the players back now to be able to deal with this. It seems to me, these defenders that are on the pitch now, it's mainly when they're on the edge of the penalty area where they don't look comfortable. When and that's understandable because it's clearly you're nervous there because you can't really make a mistake, otherwise it's going to be a goal. When they get towards the halfway line, they look a lot more calm. As Trippier's going to get the ball on the right hand side for a cross here. 2 players in the box. Akanji clears.
Got to deal with
City
that.
should deal that.
Loads of time for Gundo there.
Keep
going, Gundo. Nice. What a ball
Chances.
from Gundo.
It's 3 on 3. It's 3 on 3.
3 on 3. Haaland's making a run. Oh, he should have backed Haaland, but it's Foden. Cook him up. Foden. Oh, he tried to go for a shot.
Unlucky. Yeah, and Pope deals. That was unlucky.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, like I say, Gundogan and Kev, man, they're getting the spaces today. Bruno Guimaraes now.
Bruno holding his ankle, and he took a knot last week as well.
He's gone down now as well.
Yeah, I think Bruno could be in the bin there.
Unless this is a pre-planned stoppage for them. You know, some teams do that. I remember it was Southampton got caught for it, didn't they? Match of the day, busted them. Like, look at every game at a certain time. One of their players would go down. Yeah, and then the players would go over to the manager, and the manager would give them instructions.
I'm a G with a 22 months. Yes, says, what do you guys think of the Cancelo situation? And would you guys sell Phillips in the summer? Also, it's Foden season, boys. It is Foden season, mate. Cancelo situation. I mean, he's at Bayern Munich now. My initial thought is I don't see him coming back to City, to be honest.
Oh, I want him back.
And
hopefully we should get him back.
Yeah, and the sell Phillips in the summer. I guess we've just got to see what he does from now until the end of the season, but it ain't looking good for Phillips. Especially with the rumours that City are open to selling him.
Yeah, I echo what Jordan said.
One thing I'm liking is we are trying to play his balls in behind for Erling Haaland.
Yeah, 100%. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, and by the way, it's also a difficult ball because you've got to play the ball in between a centre-back and a full-back. So there's 2 defensive players for 1 attacking player. You've also got the goalkeeper that will probably be coming out, so that's another defensive player. You know, so it's not easy. People going, what we need to do, it's not an easy thing to do, and more often than not, they will fail. But it's just the fact that you do need to be playing them balls in. Because as well, I think it scares I think it scares the defence, and I think what will happen is, if the more you do it, I think the further the opposition drop back, meaning that you can move your team up the pitch and dominate the ball further up the pitch. That's great. That's great for Medicine. Great for Medicine.
That's great play as well from Kev.
Into Gundogan. Loads of space again for Gundogan.
Oh, Haaland was making the ball at the running behind, but there's a ball out here to Grealish. Is a chance.
Grealish. Into Rodri.
Oh, I wanted Rodri to stonk that then.
We've not seen one for a while.
For a bit of ages.
On the edge of the box. Rodri goes for the switch.
Nah, dead that. Don't need to be doing that. He should have just kept it pauser, innit?
Yeah, that should have been pauser mode, that.
Pauser mode, right on the edge of their box.
Win that. Blue ball.
Well in Akanji, battles there. Well in Akanji, lad.
Yeah, done well.
Oh, kicking off. Wilson and Akanji.
Yeah, like, sometimes you're pumped up for them sort of moments. Like, I go, it's fucking going over. But like, in moments like this where you're 1-0 up against a very good team, I'm like, don't you fucking do anything.
Yeah, don't do anything stupid, innit?
Don't do anything dumb, man. Now, this ain't the time for passion merchants. This is the time to be smart. This is the time to be calm.
Nah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? There's other times that comes into play. Today's not that day.
Chris Santos with a 5. It's nice to see our players are actually looking for Haaland. Reminds me of the first 10 games. He will score sooner or later. Yeah, we're actually playing balls in for Haaland. Mm-hmm. Like balls in behind. We keep trying that, which is good. We need to keep trying that. And Joe Mack 811 with a 4 month says, let Phillips go and get Lavia back with a buyback, I reckon.
I'm sure that will be
an option
on the options list. Yeah.
Oh,
nice from Grealish.
Grealish.
Yeah, it's good stuff. There's good first half performance, man. Like I say, as the game's gone on and we've got more possession, we've moved up the football pitch, we look more comfortable. It's just, we've got that goal. Great goal, Phil.
Oh, that's a foul.
Just need to get that second goal, really. Because I would imagine, because I think Newcastle have been quite poor in this first half. I'd imagine that in the second half they'll come out and be much improved. So it'd be nice in this final 15 minutes. If we can get a second goal, it'd be great. Right, so it's a free kick for Newcastle on the halfway line. Trippier's going to go long here. Sends it in.
Oh, Edison come for it. Well in Edison, he had to
cracking
get there.
goalkeeping, that.
Yeah,
great
he had to get there.
Excellent goalkeeping. He comes out again.
Oh, he's dropped it.
Didn't have control of the ball. No, I disagree, Edison. He said he had control. I don't think so. Joe Linton.
A lot of space.
Nice, Akanji.
Well, and
Grealish can counter-attack here.
Pops it off, that's nice.
Come on.
Kev, run. Look at the amount of City players going forward. Jesus Christ. Kev, look up, mate.
Yeah, but not one of them making a near-post run, man. And it went to the near-post, all three of them. I mean, to be fair, Haaland went to the middle, and then both Grealish and Foden went to the back post. Not one of them went to the near post, and that's where the ball ended up going.
Well in, Rodri.
What a tackle. Pop it off, Phil Foden.
I feel like we don't want that attack there.
Yeah, we've gone pause mode. Temporarily.
Yeah, bro, look at that. We were just on the edge of their box. We went all the way back to Akanji.
Yeah.
Maybe they're thinking there could have been a foul in that. Like, reset. New phase of play.
Come on, man. It's got visions of the Forest game, innit? You know what I mean? When you're just looking at it going, you're the better team, but you need to get the second goal, man.
What a ball from Kyle Walker, that is.
It's a great ball. Good control from
De Bruyne.
First
ball
time
in.
Haaland!
Oh, no, he should have scored. He should have scored. He should have scored. 50p head Haaland, mate.
Should have scored it, really.
Should have scored. Should have scored.
Great ball in from Kevin De Bruyne. There's a chance for Kev. If you want to count them up for the end of the game. Let's have a look at this. Should he have scored this?
Yeah, bro, look.
I think so. I think he should find the bottom corner there.
Yeah, he should have scored there. 100% should have scored.
It's not easy, but...
Look at that.
He should score.
50p head, bro.
He should score.
It's close. It's very close. Lionel Messi with a 5. Yes, Lionel Messi, mate. I was seeing that it was your 30th birthday in 6 days. Yes, mate. He says, what's your favourite TV show? Because my favourite TV show was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And he says 4-0 incoming. Yes, mate. Favourite TV show? I think that's so difficult to call. Breaking Bad was pretty sick, but some dead episodes in there. Oh no, man. Oh no, can't think right now.
Yeah, Breaking Bad's pretty good.
Breaking Bad's pretty elite.
Prison Break was good as well.
Prison Break was sick. I'd say, because the end of it kind of just died off a little bit. But Game of Thrones was very good. Game of Thrones was very good.
Tracy Beaker was pretty sick, you know. Dennis the Menace, innit?
Dennis the Menace. What was that one with Devil Finger?
Oh my god, yeah, I
Remember
seen that
Wendy, Wendy.
come up on my Instagram reels, yeah. I was like, as if I used to fucking watch this.
Rough Beard, Money Heist is good. Money Heist. I need to carry on with Money Heist, to be fair. Money Heist is good.
Press that.
Sopranos. I've never seen Sopranos, actually. A lot of people tell me to watch it. I've never seen it. The Wire, I've never seen The Wire either. Better Call Saul is good. The Boys is good. The Boys is good.
Newcastle on the ball here, moving the ball forward, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh, watch the inside run there.
Sends him back, nice work. That's good defensive work, that from City.
Oh, Darren Blackbird on Apple TV, Unreal series with Taron Egerton. Unreal series, mate.
Oh. Yeah, Newcastle starting to pop it around now. Ball over the top. Oh, I don't know if Ake's going to get there.
Ake didn't get there.
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, my God, should have
Callum
scored.
Wilson.
Should have scored.
Basically, easy chance for a goal. He just completely missed it.
Should have scored that.
Yeah, Newcastle pressing. Bruno into Longstaff, edge of the penalty area.
Out to him.
Trips.
Oh, that's a good ball from Trips as well. City crumbling, Akanji as well.
Nice.
Take that.
Go on, Kev.
Yes, just keep running with it, mate. Get it away from our box. Oh, it's a dead ball.
I don't think Haaland did him any favours.
No,
I think that's on Haaland.
Well, I think at first Haaland was going to make it running behind, but I think he changed his mind.
Yeah, but then what was he meant to do then, Kev? I think
the pass was poor from Kev though.
I think Haaland probably should have come to feet that time.
He should have dropped deep, but the pass was poor.
Yeah. Nah, well in. Nice,
Grealish, mate. Wiped him out. Nice.
Go on, forward.
Running behind.
Poor ball.
Oh, Kev's radar off, you know.
Yeah, it's not on, is it?
Kev radar off.
Not on, and Callum Wilson looks injured now as well. Obviously, they do have Isaac on the bench. But yeah, big chance missed that for Callum Wilson. Trippier was onside as well.
Yeah, Ake just didn't know what to do, did it? Honestly, Wilson's missed a sitter there. Kyle Walker's in the bin.
Oh my God.
He's missed an absolute sitter.
We've just seen a replay again. It's even worse.
That's nice from City. Turn there. Look at Phil. Oh, again, mate. He missed a pass. It should have been that time. Now we're turning back, bro. Come on, Kev, mate. I feel like decision making that's like a millisecond off.
That's good from Diaz. Yes, Akanji drives in. Go on, Phil, play him. That's it. Haaland's in. Oh, he fell over.
Yeah, he was going out wide. Ball in from Kev. Oh, that was a decent ball as well.
That was a decent ball. Unfortunately, Gundogan was behind the defender.
Yeah. Good ball.
Although, to be fair, he had the first one where he was in between, so I can see why he did it. Yeah, better ball that in that time from Kev.
Diaz with a big switch out to Kev.
That's nice.
Back to Kyle Walker. He goes back to Kev.
City throw. 5 minutes to go plus stoppage time. And there probably will be a couple of minutes because they've had a few players down injured, Newcastle. Long ball into Haaland.
Oh, decent,
that's nice.
Decent. Yeah, well in Haaland, mate. He's done really well, Haaland there.
I think he done Botman. And then was it Botman that he done there? And then I think it was Bruno Guimaraes who got back in.
Yeah, he came. It's good job he was there because he helped out there. He did really well, Haaland there, holding it up. Big long throw, that, wasn't it? Took me by surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, he does have a long throw, Kev. Walker, yeah. Right, it's another Kev corner. Whips it in. Better. Oh, that's how it's headed away. Out to Walker. Deal to get rid of that. Yeah, nice.
That's nice. That's nice.
Walker with a
big switch. Headed away. But City throwing. Peroni ball second half. Is he even on the bench? You know what?
Not on the bench, no.
He's not on the bench. I've not even looked at the bench.
No.
I also. Pardon?
I read it out.
Yeah. I just don't. Honestly, I just don't remember it at all.
Strong bench, man. I wonder if we'll see Phillips today at some point. Maybe just trying to help, like, lock off. I'm thinking more of a
towards like last 10 minutes kind of thing.
More double pivot rather.
Last 10 minutes, get him on for like an attacker.
Yeah,
and then just try and see it out.
See out the game. Yeah. Happy with the performance, man.
Yeah, same. We played some really good football.
Happy with the performance.
Played some really good football. And we're trying to get the ball in behind for Erling Haaland, which is good. We're trying to make things happen. I'm all for that. It's better than just side-to-side passing. That's great. What a touch from Haaland. Kev, where's he going?
I don't know what he's doing.
Where are you going, Kev? Kev's just going on a tour of the fucking pitch.
Tour de Etihad, innit?
Yeah, bro. Man was doing a winner's lap.
I'm pretty sure Phil Foden was just on then for the pass.
Yeah, he was.
I'm not sure why I didn't just send him.
Kev looking frustrated. I don't like when Kev looks frustrated because I want him to be slamming.
Yeah, Almiron coming forward on the right hand side. Plays the ball behind for trips. Cuts in. Kind of killed the momentum a little bit there. Gundogan should get that. He does. Nice. Get rid of it.
Nice.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Referee, that is a foul there.
He's not happy here.
He's fuming there.
He got the card and he got the foul, so I don't know what he's going on.
Because he's off the ball, isn't it? Because he's dusted one. Look, pump. Loki, yeah.
That's
tactical
naughty.
From Trippier. That's
naughty from Trips, really.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That is naughty from Trippier, and I think that's why you're seeing when Grealish got up and was running to the angry in frustration, Trips didn't get involved. He just walked off because that was.
He knows he's got away with that.
That was a yellow card. That this referee is a very lenient referee, as we all know, but. Yeah, that was a yellow card. He has a right to be frustrated. By the way, guys, if you've not already done so, make sure you drop a like on the stream. We're currently on 665 likes, 2,000 people in the stream. Let's get those likes past 700, man. Hit that thumbs up button for us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. If you want to help support the channel grow, you can become a YouTube channel member. The link is in the description. Sometimes there's a join button below me. Get yourself a badge in the chat. Get access to our member streams and member-only chats. And you help massively to support the channel, so we super appreciate everyone. And again, big up to Manscaped for sponsoring today's stream. You can get 20% off your order and free international shipping with code XTRA20. That's XTRA20 at manscaped.com. International shipping available for free on that as well.
Yes. And how the two says get Kev off. Useless. That's strong. That I don't think I've been making that move yet.
He's not been great, but this game's probably going to open up more as we go into the second half, and they'll get more opportunities. He's already put one ball in the box for Haaland, which should have been in the back of the net. I know it's frustrating, but he has created a clear chance already that should have been a goal.
Yeah, that's true. Dave Brockway, the two says De Bruyne stinking the place up. Smell B vibes.
Well, this is the problem. Even though he's not been good today, he's already created what in 43 minutes. He's already created one chance that should have been a goal. Haaland should have scored that. So this is the problem.
Basically, you've got to ask if you take him off and bring somebody else on, will they create more chances than what Kev would have in that half? Like, and if you vote in yes, that will create more chances with Kev off the pitch. Then obviously you want him off the pitch. It's a really difficult one to call. It's difficult because we all know how good Kev is, or how good Kev can be.
But before the game, I said I like a good Kevin De Bruyne performance. Ooh. But for me, mainly, I'm looking at are you going to create me chances, and he's done that. That's what he's done. So I wouldn't be taking him off. I'd be keeping him on.
I'd be keeping him on personally.
Oh, I don't
referee, mate. That's a foul there.
And he was not. That's naughty as well from Lascelles. So I like lent his knee into Kevin De Bruyne, who was on the floor then.
Bro, that's just a foul.
Yeah. And then you see that then at the end? He's like leant into him. I don't know if I'm reading too much into that. Let me have a look. Watch this. See that? A bit of a knee there into the...
I think he might just be standing up, because he's gone with one leg, then he's standing up with his other leg, innit? But I do think, again, that's another foul. UFC referee, though, innit?
See what injury time to give on. Surely it's got to be 3 or 4 minutes added on at the end here.
2 minutes.
2. Isn't it weird how they just have like different rules depending on what half you're in? Like in the first half, time wasted is fine. The injury time, they don't really add much on. It's only in the second half, wasting time then becomes an offence. Like you can't waste time
in the first. You get away with it in the first half, innit?
Yeah, but in the second half, everything the whole rule book just completely changes.
Oh.
I feel like that was a bit dumb from City, to be honest. There's 2 minutes on the clock, bro, and you're fucking trying to play out from the back. What are they doing? That for me again is.
But it's
just
not
like,
even good playing out from the back. It's like they're just side to side and it round our box.
It's for me. I've got to ask questions about the brains of the defence there. There's 2 minutes left of the first half. I ended up with a chance. He's offside, thankfully. 2 minutes left of the first half. You're 1-0 up. You've done really, really well. Why are you trying to play out from the back inside the penalty area with the worst possible 4 defenders for that in your squad? Just tell everyone to get up the pitch and smack it long to Haaland and just get to half time 1-0 up. I do question it at times, you know. Oh, they're going to do it this time. Thank you for taking my advice. Edison goes along towards the left. Grealish is there. Nice. That's probably a foul, to be fair. Why give a foul the other way?
How does it give it the other way?
Not sure. Almiron, not like.
Yeah, winding up, innit?
I think we need more of that, man. I think we need more of that in the game. I think players should call each other out at the beginning of the season and say, "I'm going to do better than you. You're shit." You know what I mean? I think it's funny. I think it's good, man. It's not like a respectful game anyway, man. The amount of diving and getting in referees' faces for yellow cards.
That's it, half time.
Yeah, half time. City 1-0 up thanks to Phil Foden. Brilliant run from Phil Foden. Gets himself into the penalty area. Gets a little bit of luck with the shot, but he earned the luck, man, with the run. The run was fantastic, and City 1-0 up. Newcastle, however, have got into some dangerous positions. Callum Wilson missing a clear chance. I think he missed 2 in the game as well. So, look, Newcastle are clearly a threat going forward. They're not sitting on the edge of the box. It'll be interesting to see how we get on in the second half when the game opens up a little bit more as Newcastle throw more and more at it. But a very good performance. And, you know, I'm sat here now thinking at half-time, thinking, that's a lot better than I was hoping for, you know. I didn't know what to expect, really.
I didn't know what to expect.
There were signs of older City coming back.
Yeah,
I think defensively we've been pretty solid.
I like the little triangles that we keep seeing pop up.
Yeah.
The directness from the passing is nice. Even though we don't have our best ball-playing centre-back on the pitch, there's still the directness has been good. I think Akanji and Diaz have both been doing that quite well in this game. Honestly, it's been a really good performance from City. I do think we need a second, though, because we do look a little bit shaky. So, do you know what I mean? They've had chances, bro. They've 100% had chances. Like, Wilson should have scored. There's a chance where Ake made a crucial block because the guy took about 6 years to have a shot. So I do think we need another goal in here. I just can't see a situation where he doesn't think where he doesn't go. Kenny Gobbin with a 2 says, LB, you're chatting crap. It wasn't a clear chance. What wasn't a clear chance?
What wasn't a clear chance?
I know what you're talking about, Kenny, innit?
I think the Haaland one, which obviously was a clear chance.
I think the
Haaland header. It's just wide.
I think it's a clear chance.
He literally just headed just wide.
He's peeled off the defender. It's a perfect height for him. He's not stretched. If you look at the Ilkay Gundogan, right, in the first half, in the first minute of the game, he was stretched. The ball, he jumped up and he was at the top of his leap, and the ball was still like up here, so he couldn't, and that's why he went over, because he couldn't head the ball down. Erling Haaland was over the ball. He was over the ball, and then he peeled off his defender. He's about 4 yards out. I think it's a clear chance, mate. I do think it's a clear chance.
Yeah, I agree.
So, you don't have to agree, but that's my opinion.
I suppose, why did we buy Haaland and not give him the ball? He would have more goals. I mean, we're trying our best. I mean, we're trying our best. He's making runs in behind, and we are trying that. It's better than other games where we don't give. There are other games though where we just don't.
Yeah.
We've not given the ball.
No, I think
or made anything for him. But we are trying.
We've tried to do that today, and more than we have probably in the last 4 or 5 games combined. I think we are. I think we're playing well. I think
I back it as well to keep going.
Yeah, I think we're playing well, guys. Honestly, man, I think we're doing all right here. And just can't continue as we're doing. Continue to find Gundogan and Kevin De Bruyne in space because they're finding the space. And then hopefully at some point, as the game opens up a little bit more, as Newcastle continue to attack, we'll have the space and we'll have the quality to be able to get that second goal. Defensively, we're looking okay. We're looking pretty decent defensively. They have got into a few good positions, but I think that's just mainly been due to good play from Newcastle's part rather than poor defending from City. Yeah, it's just one of them. Go out there in the second half, put in a professional performance. Don't do nothing stupid like we just almost did then at the end of the first half, and we'll win the game. You know. Yeah. But it's a big second half for sure.
I see a lot of people saying KDB off at half time. I don't think you're going to see that happen.
I wouldn't do that, guys. A couple of reasons. One, he's already created one big chance in the game, in my opinion, that should have been in the back of the net. 2, he's going to get more and more space in this second half as Newcastle come forward, and therefore more opportunities to find the likes of Grealish, Haaland and Phil Foden. And was he that bad? I think people may be overacting a little bit.
His passing was off. 100%. But, do you know what I mean? I still back him to do something. That's the thing with Kevin, innit? His passing's off, but I still back him to do something. So I would 100%. I'd 100% have Kev on in the second half.
I think there's some overreaction on the Kevin De Bruyne thing, and I think, by the way, guys, he's always misplaced passes. That's the nature of his game. He takes risky passes to try and get players in. So he always misplaces passes. If you look back at his passing accuracy is always one of the worst in the team. It's always been one of the worst in the team. Why? Because he takes passes that no other players take because they risk it, and therefore if they risk it, they don't always come off. But when they do come off, good things happen, innit?
Very true. JTI says KDB hasn't been up to how he usually plays, but I don't think he's having a stinker. Are we all watching the same game? That's it. That's it. The thing is with Kev, I do like the way he's driving with the ball. I think it's just, like I say, the final ball at times has been a bit poor, but at the same time, it also has been good. The cross to Gundo near the end of the half was decent.
Decent ball.
However, they defended well. End of the day, they have big defenders on this pitch.
He's put a few balls in behind for Haaland.
For Haaland, yeah, which have just and it's been good defending again from
But
Newcastle.
as I've said, they are more than likely going to fail. Them balls in behind for Haaland are more than likely going to fail.
More often than not, they fail. The reason you keep doing it is because you just need that one. You just need that one to work, innit?
Yeah.
And then the ball to Haaland, where he should have 100%. Well, he should have done better anyway. Should have at least got it on target. But it was a great chance for Haaland. So I think I think Kev stays on. I don't think you'll see changes in this at half time.
No, you won't. No.
100%. And I think Pep will be happy with the performance so far as well.
Yeah.
I do. I think we need to shore it up at the back a little bit. Do you know what I mean? They've had their chances. But I'm happy. That looks bleak, doesn't it? But it looks like it's going to snow. BT showing the Manchester skyline, and it just looks grim. It looks absolutely grim.
My house was on that.
Yeah. Chris Santos with a 2 says, any news on Carlos Borges' contract? It runs out in 2024. I think we'll sell him. What are you thinking?
Yeah. Did we not do that before?
No, we didn't.
I swear someone asked us about Borges before. Was that?
That was just in the chat ages ago.
Oh, right, yeah, we'll same answer in it. It's going to be sold. Sold in the summer. 10 million, highest bidder.
Oh wait, in fact we might have, because then LB are chatting crap. Yeah, maybe we did. I don't know. I can't remember. But a few people have asked about Borges anyway. Armin with a 3 month says Pep Guardiola double pivot with Rodri to see out the game. Just bring Pep on. Bring Pep on double pivot season. Ricky Robbins with a 2. Ake for player of the season has been absolutely crucial. He has been crucial. Haaland will get it.
Haaland's going to get it.
Haaland will get it 100%, but that should not let anyone not look into the fact that Ake has been absolutely incredible for us this year.
You know what it was? You know how when Messi and Ronaldo were cleaning up the Ballon d'Ors, and people were like, we should make a second Ballon d'Or, ex Messi Ronaldo. Right?
Yeah.
We should make a Manchester City player of the season, ex Haaland.
Yeah.
I can tell you now,
he will just scoop it
every single season that Haaland's at this club, so long as he's fit, he'll get player of the year because of the goals that he gets. So we need an ex Haaland player of the year award.
Yeah,
and for me, I agree. I've said this for a long time now. I think Ake's been our second best player all season.
Without a doubt, he's been the most consistent throughout the year.
I think defensively, he's been our best defender. He's been probably picked the most out of all our defence. And yeah, for me, Nathan Ake, in my opinion, is the second best Manchester City player this season. So he deserves all the flowers he's getting.
JV with a 279, unhappy. Should be 2-0. French Traore to come. Scary. I say Maximin does worry me.
Probably should be 2-0. But at the same time, Jay, you could look at it and say they had a big chance that luckily Ake blocked from Longstaff. That was probably going in. They had a massive chance from Callum Wilson where he scuffed it. That should have been a goal. So I agree. We should have scored a second, but we also got to look at our own defence and go,
they could have scored as well.
Maybe it's slightly lucky that we've not conceded one ourselves, man. So
yeah. Samaj SS with a 3 says, don't think I'm watching the same game as the chat. KDB has been better than decent today. That said, I wouldn't mind seeing Alvarez on for KDB. I think that's the change that most people are looking at as well, is the Alvarez on. He would bring a lot of energy into that midfield, because he'll kind of sit back a little bit. But I just don't see the changes happening. Maybe at like 60, 70th minute you might see some changes, but I don't think you'll see Kev come off at half time. I'd be 100% shocked.
Yeah, don't do that. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream. We are now 11 likes away from 800. There's 1,900 people in here, guys. We just need 11 people of you. 11 to hit that thumbs up button, man. Get us to 800 likes. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new. Let's see if we've got 71,000 subscribers. No, we are 24 subscribers away. 24. So there's 24 people in the chat who have not yet subscribed. Hit the red button below the screen, and you can get us to 71,000 subscribers. And big up to Manscaped. You know what time it is, man. I want maximum spam chat. Let's go. 85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code Xtra20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.
Yes. Go check out Manscaped. Use code Xtra20 for 20% off and free international shipping.
Free international shipping.
Free international shipping.
Free international shipping.
Shipping.
Got the door shut, man.
The door's shut.
Keeps the
heat.
sound.
It's so
bounces off the walls.
Bounces off the walls everywhere.
Dodging shipping. Whoa. Shipping there. Shipping there everywhere, mate.
Whoa.
What's going on, mate? Fucking free shipping everywhere.
People are like, what have these had during the ad?
No. Right, we're about to get underway for the second half in just a few seconds. By the way, we did get to 900 likes, so big up to everyone that has liked the channel, liked the stream, and we are now 17 subscribers away from 71k, man. I'd be gutted if we don't get 71k, so make sure you are subscribed.
We need to get 71k.
Just double check, man.
Yeah, because some people think they're subscribed, and they're looking to go, oh shit,
sometimes you make a mistake in it in life. I've made mistakes. Do you know what I mean? I've made mistakes before in life. Everyone's made mistakes.
Just in life. I've made mistakes in life.
I know these people here thinking, I'm subscribed, lads. I'm subscribed. You need to stop telling me, innit? And then you'll just go, let me have it. Oh my God, I'm not subscribed. You know what I mean? And then boom.
Extra subscriber for us, innit? You've done us a solid. Merle, is there still time? There is still time to grab yourself a Coca-Cola.
Quick spray, Jolly Party here. There's still time to grab an ice, cold, refreshing can of Coca-Cola.
Yes. Go get yourself a Coke.
Big up to, where are we up to? Oasis with a 9. Says, we need more of the ball here to get that second goal as we never, never compare Southall Saka to Foden again. Yeah, mate, listen, in my opinion, Phil Foden this season, mate, obviously this is becoming harder to sort of say, but because the last 4 games have been good. But a couple of weeks ago, I was like, this is potentially one of Phil Foden's worst seasons in a Manchester City kit, and he still was matching Saka's numbers, and now he's got better numbers, I think, than Saka now. Let me check Saka, and he's got a better goals per 90. He's got a better assist per 90. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's 2 goals ahead of Saka already. And he's played like 500 less minutes. You know what I mean? Like, Saka's a great player.
Saka is mint.
Phil Foden is like, in my view, he's on that like
elite.
Mbappe.
Elite level.
He's an elite level football player.
Yeah.
He's elite level. But I would love Saka at City as well.
Sean Luke with a 5 says, "Hi guys, what food have you eaten that you've regretted eating straight afterwards? Mine is Ben and Jerry's ice cream."
Mine's like a fast food. When you get like a fast food and then you eat it and you're like, fuck.
Oh, and afterwards you're like, that was a mistake.
It's just in your stomach and you're like, that was a mistake.
Do you know what it always is? It's always the ones, bro, when me and you have been on a night out until like 4 a.m, yeah? And then we're messaging each other about ordering our food, and we'll order from like a place and we'll be like, yeah, that was grim.
Yeah. Nah, it's factual.
It ain't it.
Show the stadium, of course, it is getting a little bit of a renovation in it, a bit of an upgrade. It's going to make it the 4th biggest Premier League stadium in the country.
They're doing loads, aren't they? Adding like a hotel in there, like loads of shit.
It's going to increase it to 60,000 the capacity there, so that's going to be pretty wild. And it's going to be 2 tiers instead of 3 tier like the
because they're having that one big second tier, aren't they?
Yeah. So that's going to be interesting.
Yeah,
there's consultations available actually that you can go if you're interested in seeing what they're going to do, what's going to bring, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you can go check it out, innit? Like,
go to the Man City websites on there.
Chrome Abyss says Bald LB have City in the Champions League.
Yeah, nah, it's all right, mate. I mean, it's not going to happen anyway, so chill.
Yeah, you are.
I've already resigned myself to the fact that
you could agree. You could agree to it, but then if you agree to it, then it'll happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you remember that time when I agreed to get the Grealish trim if Jack Grealish scored against United? And I was like shitting myself all game.
Right, here we go. Players back on the football pitch. We're ready to go for the second half. Of course, the game kicked off late, didn't it? And that's why we're
because the referee forgot his fucking whistle.
Yeah, so Newcastle to get us underway in the second half. They are attacking the away end now as well, so they'll be coming out. There'll be more space for City, but of course, it is only 1-0.
Dial yourselves in.
And how many games have we seen this season City be 1-0 up, man?
Dial yourselves in.
Edison comes out to collect that and City have the ball straight away. Love to see it. A second goal for City would do so much to calm the nerves. It really would. Just got to be smart, man. Just got to be like smart about what we do, you know? I feel like if this team comes out in this second half and I think they give handball there on Grealish. If the team comes out in this second half and they use the brains, and I say that because sometimes, honestly, they don't use the brains. They should win the game. I mean, be solid defensively, be smart. Let's not take any unnecessary risks. We're already 1-0 up. Why do you play out from the back? You play out from the back to invite pressure, to skip past it, so you bypass attackers and midfielders. Well, we're already 1-0 up, so we don't need to do that as much. So if we're under huge pressure defensively, we're trying to play out from the back. Just go long. It's not an issue. We're already 1-0 up. No unnecessary risks.
Ball in from Trippier. It's a good ball.
Yeah, out from Rodri.
Rodri deals well again. Rodri's been crucial on these on defending these set pieces, by the way.
Yeah. No, I mean he's always crucial, isn't he?
Yeah. Ash and Diaz. Foden pops it off back to Haaland. Haaland goes out to Jack Grealish. He's got Kev there, doesn't go with him. Go inside there, that's nice to Rodri. The issue is because Foden's over here, nobody's on that other side. Kev.
Yeah, Foden drifted into the middle there. It would have been nice if we could have got the ball in the middle because we would have had an overload, but...
Whoa, what a ball that is.
Nice touch as well from Phil Foden. Gives it to Kyle Walker on the right-hand side.
Foden wants it back, but it doesn't go that way. He goes with Gundo. Foden just stood in front of him there.
Yeah, this is nice. This is nice.
Yeah, good play this from City. Out to Jack Grealish. Grealish dead. Grealish has got the best stats of any player in the City half from the first half. We just found out.
Foden. Goes for the switch to Grealish. He's up against Trips.
Switch.
Pops it off to
Back
Kev.
out to Kev. A bit dead move on Kev there, but it's alright. There's loads of players.
Oh, he's gone down, Grealish.
Grealish goes down. Kyle Walker wins it back.
He was
early.
tackled by Trippier. He didn't get the ball, did he? I don't think he got a touch on the ball, so there must have been contact. It'll be interesting to see a replay of that one. And it was like on the line of the penalty area. I think it probably was in the box, but it would have been close to see if it was a free kick or a pen. I'd like to see a replay of that one. Walker into Gundo,
what
great
a ball
ball.
that is. Is there a switch on? No.
Bit slow moving the ball.
Is there no switch? Well, I'm sure Grealish is like down here, bro. And look at look at him. He's in bare space.
Come on.
Ake.
Grealish again, pops it off to Ake, poor ball, and that means the cross is blocked. Poor ball from Grealish.
Yeah, it's a bit too light there for Ake, isn't it? He needs to be a bit more direct towards him. Nice Ake.
Oh, look
Pope's going to get there. Pope's going to get there.
Come on, show me that tackle on Grealish. Why not show me the tackle, man? It was a big tackle.
It's probably just been checked, hasn't it? It's probably been checked.
No, but the show us, isn't it? You know what I mean? Show me. Even if it's just on like a small screen, you know.
Yeah, small screen like at the bottom here. Oh,
forward, nice. Again
too light.
Not enough
passing. There's not enough conjecture on it.
Come on, man.
Oh, that's the right word. That was too much of a big word for me. That.
Gordon drives in field, puts the ball in behind for Wilson. Akanji should be able to get there, and he does. Get rid of it. Nice.
That's it. I'm fine for that.
Yeah, that's called using your brain, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't need to fuck about with it.
Shit, you've got it here.
Foden. He's got Gundo in front of him, which is a bit of a weird one. He goes into the mid instead to Rodri, which I rate that because Gundo was a weird move.
That's a smart move.
Conviction, yeah. Cheers. Yeah, as you just said it, I was like, that's not the right word. Ooh.
Oh, nice
well
turn.
In, Kev.
Go on, Kev. Oh, come on,
Kevin,
man. It's a simple pass. It's a simple pass, that, man.
Man's having a torrid time.
Yeah. That's a foul.
It's a foul.
Is it outside the box?
It might be out. The initial contact could be outside the box.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely outside the box, the contact.
And again, because he's leaning in.
I think it's outside the box. It's outside the box. That.
It'd be too hard to call.
It was a clear free kick, and if it was inside the box,
yeah.
then surely VAR would have had to have said that's a penalty kick.
Yeah, so people saying he dived, didn't it?
No chance he dived.
Zero dive.
It was a foul. Should have been a free kick.
Put your agendas in the bin for a bit.
Good header. Well, that's a great tackle.
Gundo.
It's a great tackle from Gundo. Walker gives it to Foden. Come on, man.
What's up with Kev? A lot of people asking what's up with Kev. I mean, there was a simple pass from there, and he didn't make that one either. I'm still reluctant to say get Kev off.
That's nice. That's nice. Come on. We need smart ball FC. That's what we need.
Yeah, we
Brains FC.
We do. Kev needs to be benched. Kevin to bench. Lionel Messi with a 5. Yes, Lionel Messi, mate. It says, will Potter get sacked if Chelsea lose to Leeds at home today? I don't know.
I mean, probably not. I mean, why today? Why not the last game? Why not the game before that? Why not the game before that?
Nah, bro, because you know what I mean? You got to give him time.
Project FC, innit?
Project. Haaland must be chanting in his head, Hala Madrid. What? What? It must be, mate. Absolutely must be. Kev on loan to the Championship. Come on now, that is disrespect.
Get rid of it.
Nice. Smart that.
Yeah, it's about being clever now. You got to use your experience here. And obviously they're going to come at us more and more as the game goes on. It's going to leave space. Let's just be tight, compact. And then when we get that space, utilise it better than we have done.
Bro says Kevin must be chatting in his head. What the fuck am I doing? That's funny, that. Ball over the top there. Well in Ake.
Nice. Oh, man. Come on, man. It's so frustrating because, you know, like, we've witnessed this team have 1-0 leads before and throw them away.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Come on, man. Today's
we
the
need
day
that
it's
second.
need to change.
Need that second, bro. Need that second. Desperate for it. Oh, well in.
Right, go.
That's a foul as well, that referee.
Go.
Foden driving. He's got Kev on his right. Gundo on the inside. Grealish on the switch.
Grealish
goes for Grealish. Grealish goes for it.
Unlucky.
Wide.
Unlucky.
He's had a shot.
That's a yellow card for Jordan.
Oh, yellow card. The UFC referee says, I've had enough.
That's so fucking annoying
It's
as well.
late that.
I was doing a bet builder yesterday for a sponsor that we're going to have next week, and I had Man City to win, Joe Linton booking any time, and Haaland to score. It was 7-1. It was going to be boosted from 7-1 upwards as well.
Jeez.
I was going to recommend that to the chat. So all you'd need now for the bet builder
Haaland goal.
was a Haaland goal, yeah. And it was 7-1, and they were going to boost it, so, you know, that would have been mega odds. Joe Linton, man, I went on the stats, yeah, he had 10 yellow cards this season. That's his 11th. I was like, he's a walking booking.
That's mad. That is mad how many yellow cards that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder how many he had before he got to the cut-off. Didn't reset. Because did he say 10? Yeah, before
it would have been
before that one. Because he would have
That's
been
all
dusted
comps,
if it was
though.
5 on. Oh, all comps. Okay.
Yeah, Armour on. Oh, he does Ake.
Oh no, Ake, mate, you saved yourself then.
I thought he was going to give a pen away.
Same.
I thought he was going to clip his heels.
To be
Man.
fair, the camera angle didn't do us any favours. I didn't know whereabouts we were.
Oh my god, that was
Ake, mate,
scary.
absolutely saved himself there. Jesus Christ.
Corner here for Newcastle, of course. They're very, very strong on set pieces, so everyone needs to be alert. Again, use your brain. Smart ball FC. Everyone's got to be engaged here. Look at the size of Burn, mate. He's absolutely massive.
Man's been on stilts.
Could be trips. Drives it in. Headed away from Diaz. Still got it though. Grealish is there. And as he gives him the
in
away.
Foden, mate.
Oh, yes.
Our ball. Nice.
Set pieces are grim, mate. Set pieces are grim.
It's grim when you're playing a team like this, isn't it? You're massive. How big's Dan Burn? Because he just looks like he's bigger than every man on the planet.
Must be 6'5", 6'6", I reckon. I think Kyle Walker's like 6'1", 6'2", and he towered over Kyle Walker. He must
6'6", he is.
Wow.
Joe is 6'7". Oh, so he's like 6'6", 6'7". That's mad. Oh, nice. Ball over the top.
Nice.
Haaland pops it back. Oh, they're calling
it.
handball, and it is a handball. It is a handball.
Oh, man, that's unlucky, you know. Nice play, that. Kevin Haaland and Foden linking up nicely. 10 minutes into this second half.
Kev dripped out. Not Kev, Pep dripped out. Phillips warming up.
Yeah, Phillips warming up. Who else is
Along
warming
with Alvarez is that in front.
I think Mahrez is there as well.
Yeah, Alvarez, Mahrez and Kev. Double JP's height.
Come
I
on,
get
man.
roasted, me.
Right, come on. Nice.
Well in.
That's nice from Ake, that. Oh, no, we should have had that, really.
Well in, Diaz. Oh, Rodri. Jesus Christ. Boy, I'm on a bad time, eh?
Yeah, it's nervy, innit?
Yeah, bro, I'm shitting it.
We've been stung too many times at 1-0 up, that's why.
Well in, Walker. No, it's a poor ball, but Foden recovers. Both teams are just giving the ball away here.
Yeah, they are. Both teams being poor in possession.
Wearing a nappy, yeah, mate. Got to in it. I'm wearing my brown pants. No one can tell.
Gamara's got it now. Into Joelinton. Come on, man. Newcastle starting to get into the game now. Starting to get a bit more possession.
Has Klopp actually gone? What? Klopp's not gone.
No. So long as this defence stays solid, man, we should be chill. Set pieces are a big worry for me. Oh, he's gone for that Ake. Oh, and he didn't get there.
Committed heavy there.
Didn't need to fucking do that, Ake. Why has he done that for?
He's canceled it, bro.
They're coming forward here.
Oh, there's loads of them.
Almiron.
There's loads
Gordon.
of them.
Well in.
Why has Ake gone and done that?
Bro, he cancelled it heavy.
Absolutely no need to do that. He committed, didn't get it, and put us completely under pressure. Didn't need to do it.
Defo getting a yellow card.
Yeah, it was well late.
Bro, he's so late. He's not even getting anywhere near it.
Yeah. Didn't need to do that, man. Didn't need to do that.
Did he get booked? I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't see it.
I don't think he did, actually. The replay didn't actually look as bad as... I don't actually think the replay was as bad as it. It was the speed. Right. It was the speed at which he went in.
The Flying Dutchman. That's funny that Noah. Yeah, he has been booked, by the way. He has been booked.
Yeah, it was the speed that he went in. Really, the actual contact was very minimal, but the speed that he went in with was crazy. Crazy speed, man.
They'll be driving at him there, innit? He'll be targeting Ake now, but he has been good.
Right, here we go.
Ake on the ball. Inside. Look at Rodri there. Nice. Oh, seeing a bit, Bruno, mate. Oh, go on, Ake.
Nice,
nice.
Come on.
Phil Foden.
Phil in the box.
Oh, he tried to pop it off, but it didn't work. Kev wins it back.
Win that one. Win that one.
Oh. Win that Gundo. Kev.
That's
Ball
nice.
over the top for Haaland. Oh, Haaland on the volley. I rate it. I rate it so much. I rate it because if that would have been on target, bro, that would have been unreal.
Yeah.
I rate it.
A bit scrappy at the moment, isn't it?
It is very scrappy.
Both teams giving the ball away. Bit scrappy. Make sure you drop a like on the stream, guys. We're now 13 likes away from 1,000. So if you've not liked the stream, get it liked. Get us to 1,000 likes. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you are subscribed. We are now 14 subscribers away from 71k, man. So if you've not subscribed to the channel, we need 14 of you. 14 of you to subscribe to the channel to get us to 71,000, man. Let's do it. Oh, get rid of it, get rid of it. Oh, no. Thankfully, it went straight to Rodri.
Scrappy as anything, this at the moment. Edison goes long.
Yeah, it's kicked out again. It's both teams really poor in possession.
It's like they don't want the ball.
Yeah. Both teams really poor in possession at the moment. Which I guess Kansas suits us. I'll take it if they're being poor in possession. I kind of rate it, but we need to be better ourselves.
Oh, no, he fell over there, ref.
Don't know
No,
about that referee. He fell over.
He bought into that.
And again, this is for me poor refereeing. We're on the edge of their penalty area. We've just won the ball in an amazing position. Let the
bro,
goal,
he didn't do anything.
There's no foul. Let him play. If he scores, then say, okay, lads, I'm just going to check that because I think that might be a foul, so I'm going to check it on VAR. And then VAR will say, yeah, you're right, it's a foul, or no, you're not right. It's that's how. This is the problem with VAR. You have to, in my opinion, you have to re-referee games. You have to referee games in a different way. You should have let that play. If we score, go. I think that's a foul, but I let it play because I'm a smart referee and I understand that was a big chance for City.
Oh,
Jesus, here we go.
Here come the cavalry. You've got Saint Maximin coming on. You've got is that Isaac there?
Yeah, Isaac, Sam Maximum, and I think that was Murphy. I think it was, or Willock. Let's see who it was.
I could see who it was.
It's Willock.
Was it Willock? Yeah.
So.
Saint Maximin on. Oh, he's ditched the headband now.
Yeah, Willock on. Now they're full sent it. They're full sent it. £60 million man. Let's see what he can do.
So Anthony Gordon's gone off for St. Maximin, Longstaff off for Willock, and Wilson off for Isaac. They are full send mode.
Yeah, they've gone for it.
Stinks.
They've fully gone for it.
Stinks.
Alexander Isaac signed for £60 million in the summer. Scored 4 goals for Newcastle this season. Last goal came on the 15th of January against Fulham.
What a ball that is to
1-0 home
Grealish.
win. Smart ball FC, man. Engage brain. That's what we need. We need that. We need that brain firmware update. That's what we need. We haven't been playing with it recently. Come on. Nice.
Oh, I got conned by the camera there. Willock driving forward there.
Oh, Almiron.
Oh, Almiron.
Here he is. Here he fucking goes.
Here he cooks.
Willock with the cross. Ball in. Oh, he's missed it. Joe Linton.
St. Maximin. Still St. Maximin. He's done poo. Grealish.
Oh my
Go back
God.
to keeper. Clear it, mate. Oh my God. Another chance for Newcastle, man.
Another clear opportunity for Newcastle. They've had 3 in this game, I think. Now, I mean, two that they've completely missed. Wilson in the first half and Joe Linton. Then he just has to make contact with the ball. He's completely unmarked. And Newcastle coming forward again here. Ball in behind Isaac. This is danger. Isaac blocked by Diaz. Edison comes out, and Ake kicks it away from a corner. And City under huge pressure here. Huge pressure.
Fuck me.
Wow.
The block from Diaz.
This is why we need the second goal, man.
Yeah, you need a second goal. Ideally, would have got that before they made them changes. Jesus, man.
Diaz needs to sort us out here. He's the man at the back that I'm trusting. Wow, mate. How was Joe Linton missed that?
Yeah, he's had a shocker there.
Should be 1-1 all.
Oh, set piece.
Another corner here for Trips. Whips it in. Poor one this time away from
thank God
Kev.
for that. Well
Go
in.
on, Phil. Get
Go
there.
on, Phil, mate. That's
Get
your
there.
ball.
Oh. That's ours.
Our
Yes.
ball.
Bernardo
Nice.
Silva's going to be coming onto the football pitch.
Yeah.
I wonder who he's coming on for. Put him on for Kev, maybe, to shore up the midfield. I mean, you'll still have like good attacking with Gundogan. He can put a ball in behind. Mate, how was Joe Linton missed that? Wow. If you're not watching the game, he's like 4 yards out. Yeah, Silva for De Bruyne. I'll back it. He's like 4 yards out. Cross comes in. He just needs to direct the ball into the goal. Like, he ain't gonna miss.
Crypto Mank says, lads, I beg you, give my dad a little shout out. Joe O'Neill, 59 years old, watches you guys all the time. Yes, Joe, mate.
Oh,
Joe
Joe.
O'Neill, what a goat.
Mate, that was they've had chances in this game, Newcastle. Like, how have they not scored? It's mad. Riding our luck a little bit, man.
A little bit.
That's why we need a second.
Yeah. Bernardo Silva for a bit of energy in the midfield.
Yeah, so Bernardo on for Kevin De Bruyne, guys. It's a move that I saw coming. Just gives us that extra little bit of protection in the midfield, and you get extra work rate, and you've still got Ilkay Gundogan who can play ball in behind for the attackers. So I think it's a smart move.
Oh, there seems to be loads of space there. Like, almost too easy.
Ball in again for Isaac here.
Kanji, don't touch him, mate.
Oh,
you've been dusted,
He's been
Akanji.
dusted.
You've been
Ball in the back
dusted.
post. My Maxima. Oh, God for that.
Kanji got sent to the Shadow Realm then.
He got skin there.
Absolutely put in the bin. That was so bad defending that. Bro, he gets done, doesn't he? Look.
Yeah, it's weak. It's weak from Akanji. Luckily for us, the ball was over hit to San Maximan, so he had to move back. Rather, we're not on a header. You want to be moving to the ball so you can get the power on it. He had to move back, which of course kind of killed it, man.
Newcastle have taken control of the game at the moment in time.
Yeah.
Riley and good press from Bernardo. Keep going, Bernardo. I
don't know if he's come on to do that though, Bernardo. Because now he's probably leaves us a bit exposed in the mid. Like, is he not come on to sit a bit deeper and help us out? Like, I don't know what. Go on. Come on. Go on, Grealish. Go. Oh, it's another poor run, I think. Go on.
I thought it was
Bernardo!
decent. 2-0. Bernardo Silva, the difference.
Get in there.
Good play. It's great play. Bernardo Silva with the pressing. Grealish drives at the ball. The ball luckily falls. I think it went to Erling Haaland. And then pops off to Bernardo, who volleys it in. What a goal that is.
Get in there, man.
Let's fucking go. That's what we needed, man.
Wow.
That's what we needed.
Yeah, we were riding our luck big time. Big
time.
And we've got the goal now. Bernardo Silva with the second goal for Man City. What a goal. Beautiful finish. It was good play, man. We won the ball. Give it to Grealish. I wanted Haaland to make the run across. He didn't. He just kind of stood there. Luckily, the ball falls to Bernardo Silva, and kind of a bit like the Nottingham Forest game, edge of the box. He just hits it on target and it goes in. Love to see it.
Yeah, it's good pressure. Ake does really well. Gundo pops it off.
What I want to do, I want Haaland to make a run this way.
Yeah, that way, innit? To near post kind of thing. But he kind of just stands there. But he does really well, Haaland. He does really well.
He gets the assist. And again, Bernardo Silva, just
look at that.
Just like against Forest,
yeah.
He doesn't go for like really any power
just
or
placement, innit? Well, place it. Look, out the keeper's reach.
He just kicks it towards the goal. Yeah. And like Forest, if you buy a ticket, sometimes you win the raffle, innit?
It's a great finish, though. It's a great finish, fully out the keeper's reach. Love it.
And that's a massive goal because with 20 minutes to go now, you've got to be back in this scene.
Yeah, got to back this.
See the game out.
And like I say, this'll open up a little bit more, man.
Come on, huge goal.
That is a massive goal. Andrew, yes, Andrew did team up. Sorry, I've not seen this. Kyle Walker versus Maximin. Oh, Kyle Walker with a pace, bro. Alec Johnson's right. Our fans are spoiled knobs. 1-up and in control, but Plastic's more get him off to our best players and pep out every game. Yeah, so some fans like that, innit? That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Dr. Footy, yes, where the 14s are. Says, oh, Bernardo just made me jisms in my pants brace. Oh, you're weird, you know.
Nice.
You're one of the weirdest ones, Footy.
Yeah, has anyone ever told you a weird guy?
Oh,
nice, come on.
Opening up. Grealish.
Take him on. It's a goal written all over it. Oh.
Goes out. One more there. Bernardo. Oh, Bernardo gets a touch on that.
I wanted Grealish to go at him, man.
Especially because he keeps winning his one-on-ones.
Bro, he's in the box. He's one-on-one with Kieran Trippier. He's done well against
that's
today.
Nice.
Take him on, man.
Come on, ref.
Yes. Come on, man. Free kick. Love it. 20 minutes to go here. City got to use their brains now. It's all about the brain. Don't do nothing dumb.
I think we're actually looking to get a free kick there, bro. We were hacking St. Maximin down then.
In this game. They've missed 2 clear opportunities. We had a last-ditch block from Ake, and that was a free kick against Maximum, and the referee give us a free kick. So we have got a little bit of luck, but it's what you need sometimes.
Newcastle fans will feel really hard done by the way, because only by their own doing for not finishing the chances.
Yeah.
But the fact that they didn't even equalise is they'll be looking at that as a crime.
They don't deserve to be 2-0 down.
They do not. They don't
deserve to lose it.
They don't deserve to lose this game. They don't deserve to lose this game at all.
I agree. It should be.
It's now obviously they might not lose this game yet. There's still a while to go, and we've seen them create chances. So
right, this is a good area. It's probably going to be Gundogan with the whip in. It's whipped in.
It's a good ball that. Oh, it goes to Ake.
Pop it off Grealish. Get ready for the shot.
Straight away. Nice.
Oh, he's closed down by Almiron. I tried to skill him and he got it wrong.
Well in Ake.
He definitely seen it was Almiron.
Yeah. He seen Almiron and was like, I'm going to dust you here.
It's funny, man. It's funny.
Mad.
Go on, bro. Give us a preview, innit?
Nah, but no previews, innit? Blue Moon. That's your preview.
Hey, great ball. Good
oh, wait.
Chance. Oh, blocked. It's a corner for City.
Pipes on it.
I know.
What are X Factors for you next year?
What are X Factors for me? Hey, CD coming out soon, innit? Charity CD, me and LB. I'm telling you, you're going to buy it. Yes, Scott, mate. Yes, Scott. He says, yes, the boys, they're showing their grit.
Agree.
Needed that. Let's get another.
Now,
We do need to get another.
Now you're going to enter a different type of streaming, bray. Spotify streaming, bray.
Oh. But I'm telling you, we could get City Extra to the charts, innit? The City Extra charity album.
I don't know if we have that poll in it, to be honest.
We definitely don't have that poll, but you know.
Yeah, Gundogan puts the ball in. Oh, right. 19 minutes to go here. We don't need to overcommit either. Yeah, no overcommitting, no dumb shit. That just needs to go home. You should have gone home straight away there. He's done well.
Rate that.
He should have just gone home.
I think he was worried about the St. Maximin presence, innit?
No dumb behaviour. Free kick. Nice.
Grealish fuming there.
Yeah. No.
Ah.
Whoa, what's he doing? Why is he being...
Wow.
Don't get involved. Use your brain.
Haaland, mate, you need to chill. You all need to chill, innit?
Use your brain, guys. We're in a title race. Use your fucking brain. Smart ball FC. No one do anything dumb.
Bro, but that's what Pep wants to see.
Yeah, but
Pep
you wanted
wants to see
that
that.
2 months ago when it's chilling, not now when we're in a title race. Now is the time to use your brain. And no, I don't think I've seen anything too naughty
there was nothing like too bad there, but
I don't see. So basically, Grealish got fouled. He ended up on the floor. I don't think it was anything. And he seemed just to be a bit injured. And then
Grealish went down, and Dan Burn just came over and just started going sick.
Well, is that what he did? I assume that's what he did. Because then Haaland sprinted over and started gripping him. It's like...
he was going mad, bro.
So what did Dan Burn do to Grealish when Grealish was on the floor? They both get a booking, by the way, Haaland and Dan Burn. I'd be interested to see a replay. So what did Dan Burn... So let's have a look at the initial tackle. Okay, nothing in that.
Oh, wait, no, he stands on his shin there, bro.
Yeah, but like nothing...
nothing bad. He didn't mean it. Then Grealish is going...
And then he goes over to him. So that's what the issue is.
Look, he's going over to him, shouting in his face kind of thing. Like.
Dan Burn goes over to Grealish when he's on the floor, starts giving it the big one. But it was a foul. That was all because of Dan Burn. There was absolutely...
Look at Carlin laughing in his face, bro.
Yeah.
He's built different.
It's a standard foul. It is a foul. He stood on him. No problem. No malicious. No, it's not even a yellow card. But then Dan Burn feels it's necessary to go over to Grealish and give it the big one when he's on the floor. And then it all goes out like this is just Dan Burn. It's just... I mean, but by the way, I'll fully take that because he's probably just waited about 2 minutes there.
Yeah.
So that's GG's for us. We can take that all day long. We're 2-0 up.
Nice, Grealish. Oliver Sampson with a 2 says every goal Bernardo scores equals plus 2.5 million for him to go. Yeah, that's it. I've seen rumours coming about 60 million pounds, something like that.
Well, who's signing him? Because apparently Barca,
bro, are in the mud.
Yeah, they need to sell before they can buy, innit?
Yeah. I've seen people saying a Frenkie de Jong swap.
There we go. It's another free kick for City. City just playing the clock here. Very, very good. What's going on? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's happening, innit? I don't know
Eli with the 279 says, guys, who do you think's better, Foden or Grealish? Foden, but there are 2 different players.
Yeah.
But Foden is better. Foden is better.
But they are completely different, yeah. Yeah. What I need to see now, because this game is getting a bit hot. It's firing up a little bit. We need to just make sure that we try and calm it down.
We need cool heads in this.
Cool heads is what we need. And it's the dark arts now, man. If you get tackled, you get foul. Take 30 seconds. That's what you got to be doing. Play the game. 2-0's a dangerous lead.
Oh, it is. Nice from Rodri there. The space for Kyle Walker driving forward. Phil Foden. Been unreal today.
Yeah. Man of the match, innit? Unlucky. Nice.
He fell over.
He fucking fell over. He's going to book him for handball.
He's got to be booking for handball. He fell over.
Booked him for handball, surely. Yeah.
Yeah, he has. My man fell over and collected the ball.
I was about to throw hands, bro. If he was going to give if he was about to give a free kick there against us, I was going to be like, nah, no chance. He fell over and then handballed it. It's a yellow card, yeah. Look at me, full on grabs it, bro.
You know what you remind me of then? You ever seen that girl who's just about to start a shift for Tesco and she starts throwing hands at the camera? She's fuming about starting a shift because she's like on it, and she starts throwing hands at the camera. It's well funny. That's what you remind me of then.
Right, Murphy's on now, by the way, now. Almiron off, Murphy on. He actually done quite well, Murphy, when he come on against United. Right, this is a dangerous position for City now. We've obviously it's out for a kick on the edge of the box.
Who takes it?
Ideally, Mahrez. Maybe Foden? Foden never took a free kick before? I mean, it doesn't really suit a right-footed, I don't think.
So left foot here, so you know what I mean? I'd get Foden on there.
It's got to be Gundogan, though, isn't it?
It is going to be Gundo, but I'd have Foden on it.
Gundo. Nah, Paul. It was,
That's so big. Why? What went through the head there that would work?
didn't suit a right-footed player there at all. It suited a left-footed player. These are all the chances. They're showing all the Newcastle chances. So they had a Longstaff block from Ake. Callum Wilson chance, which he completely
Shit in the
shins.
bed, yeah. He shit the bed there.
And then this one, the Joe Linton
Bro, the
one.
Joe Linton one is so bad. It's a tap-in.
It's a tap.
It's a tap-in.
And then the Bernardo Silva
The
one.
Bernardo Silva just goes, yeah, mate, we'll have that. That's such a kick in the teeth for Newcastle, that, because they've had so many chances. They were looking the better side at that point as well when they made all them changes. Well in a Kanji, mate.
Yeah, I love to see that from fucking Bernardo. I mean, it's one of them with Bernardo. It's so frustrating because, you know, such a great player, and I just want him to stay, and we know he wants him to go. Like,
He's
so
going to go.
when he scores and you see him celebrating, it's like a bittersweet because I'm happy for him. Obviously, I'm happy for him, but then I'm also kind of like, fuck, this guy's leaving, man.
Shows you what you're going to miss, innit? It's like, oh.
Fuck's sake.
Love Bernardo.
And then I think to myself, will that goal make him want to stay?
yeah.
Like, proper, obviously not. No.
Oh, Kyle Walker.
Good
well
defending.
In, mate.
Good
well
defending.
In, mate.
It's a cracking ball in for
Yeah.
Murphy. I said to you just a minute ago, he come on against United and done really well. He had a shot from 35 yards, which went marginally past the post. He's really fast. He's powerful. He's direct. Like, you look at him sometimes and you think, oh, he's an average player, but I think he's not a bad player, man. Right, corner here again for Newcastle. This game's not won, guys. It's not won. 12 minutes to go. Corner comes in from Trips.
Oh, deal with that. Well in Edison punches away.
You know what? Edison's done quite
I was
well
just about to
today.
say he's done well on these situations. The only one that I can think of is where he dropped the ball before when he thought he had control.
Yeah, and he didn't. Murphy
It's too
again.
much space, that.
Sam Maximan, the left-hand side, goes around the outside, back into Joe Linton. This is still not over. No chance.
Someone press. No.
Ah, yes.
Well in a Kanji,
Should be
mate.
a goal kick. Goal kick
Well
for
in
City.
a Kanji.
Gets
That's
in.
good defending, that. Good defending.
Come on, man. We need to be taking out as much time as we can now. So Edison needs to be really taking as much time. Get the ball. You don't want to take the piss, though, innit? Because then the referee adds it on. You've got to show the referee that you're not taking the piss.
Yeah.
But you do have to, like, extend it. Just so, say you normally take 10 seconds to kick the ball out, take 15. Just you got, and it sounds dumb, but you got to be taking as much as you can. Come on, man. So we move 10 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. How much stoppage time would you say? There's been subs, a goal.
So they'll put
Don't
five.
think-
They'll put 5 minutes on, bro.
You know, just do it. It's default, innit?
Yeah, default 5 minutes. Yeah, they're already thinking about it now. So
Yeah.
don't Haaland. You don't need to do anything.
No. Maybe he's just playing the game, though, innit?
Yeah, did you see his look on his
Yeah,
face?
he's playing the game. He's wanting
He
Lascelles.
wants Lascelles to like go sick at him, kind of thing.
Look at
the state of
That is
it.
disgusting defending. And then Haaland's like, come on, let's clash because you'll waste time, innit? I look at him. Haaland knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
Haaland's fucking
he's
up
on the
here.
wind up, innit?
You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me not as bad as this, but he reminds me a little bit of that striker Diego Costa.
Yeah,
Not as bad. Diego Costa was like,
because Diego Costa used to get himself sent off all the time.
Yeah, he did get himself
Because
sent
the
off.
issue with Diego Costa, sometimes he couldn't stay on the right side of it. Like, so
Yeah.
he'd get really involved. But yeah,
gets
you
him
are
involved,
right.
wouldn't he? But he loved a little bit of a scrap. Bernard and Gundo, fucking Haaland there, he loves it. And this is the thing about Haaland, he's just so mature for his age. Like, normally a 22-year-old striker ain't doing that. You know what I mean? Normally when you come later on in your career, when you start learning those attributes and stuff.
that's sick play.
Hey, oh my God.
Oh, Phil Foden.
fucking
One more.
Foden.
Oh, Phil Foden.
beautiful.
That is unreal football.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, Jack.
Overlapping out.
Corner,
Ake.
take it.
Yeah,
take
that.
Take it. I tell you what, by the way, this might not be a bad time to deploy short corner FC.
True that.
Short corner FC, try and win another corner. By the way, you know what I mean? You've got a massive team in Newcastle, so it's unlikely that you'll score from a corner.
You're going to score from a corner with these.
It might not be the worst time in the world to do short corner FC. As we're moving into the 82nd minute now, time is running out for Newcastle.
I feel for Newcastle fans there. They do not deserve to be losing this 2-0. But at the same time,
All but 10.
we need to win. Grealish, space on the edge. Well, Rodri just takes it off him. But he's actually done really well.
That again.
Inside.
No! Fucking why did you just pass the ball?
Him and Rodri had a shocker there.
Yeah.
Him and Rodri, they didn't know who wanted the ball.
I think they were both in positions that they're not used to.
Yeah.
And they were like, what do we do here? Take him.
Nice.
Go home.
Rate that.
Put him under. Nice.
Oh, yeah. He didn't want that ball there, but he's done really well.
Well in, Bernardo.
Bernardo
Great
Silva,
yeah,
mate. That is mint. Watch yourself, Kyle Walker. That's a foul,
Yes, that is brain. Kyle Walker's using his brain today.
Bro,
Love that.
At first, I thought he was going to try and send it home, but St. Maximin's blocking that.
No, that's experience. That is experience. That nice. This is what we're doing, man, in this game. We're using our experience to get the win here. We're using our experience, man. This is if we can hold on to this, it's gonna be 7 games without a loss, man. Starting a little bit of a nice little run.
That is
there.
a nice run. That unbeaten runs, isn't it?
Nice little run.
Unbeaten runs is what the vibe is right now for City. Oh,
Also,
go on, Phil.
It'll be 3 wins in a row, which is kind of sad because our next game is against Palace, and we've not won 4 games in a row this season.
Yeah, it stinks, doesn't it?
So if we win this game, statistically, we don't beat Palace. I'm sorry to tell you all. Well, that's just the statistics that say that. Not me. I'm not saying
what is this negative LB about?
No, but this is a chance. This is a chance against Palace, provided we win this game, to go and dust off this negative stat. You know? So Palace is the day that stat is no longer existing.
Nullify, innit?
So you got to flip it.
Stats there to
From a
be
negative to a positive.
Oh.
Well, there is still time for us to balls this up, though. So
Yeah. I'm not getting carried away, bro. I ain't getting carried away.
stats are there to be broken, says Sophie Rose. Agree.
That is it.
I agree, 100%, man. 6 minutes to go. Come on. See this out, man. See this out.
Yep. Newcastle kicked the ball out. Poor from Dan Burn. Didn't look comfortable.
Surely we're not going to balls this up, man.
Nah, don't say
5 minutes to go. With this defence on as well.
Positive vibes, innit?
Nice. Diaz, you don't need to make that run.
That's a foul, ref.
Another free kick here. Nah, I don't want your hand. He's going to take his time.
Yeah, that's smart.
I thought you had cramp then. No, you don't have cramp, Jack Grealish, nah.
It's a smart thing to do, innit? You know what I mean? We've got... Oh, he's fuming because he didn't take his hand.
Yeah, well, that's this is the
You
game.
got to play the game, innit? You got to understand, innit?
You got to take them extra seconds. Because they all add up at the end. You know, you could get an extra couple of minutes, you know what I mean, of just wasted time. Oh, all teams do it. You got to do it yourself. You're dumb if you don't do it. Nice, Ake into Grealish again. Comes forward into Gundogan, goes for the 1-2. Grealish into Haaland, back into Grealish.
One more.
Foden.
Oh my God! Oh, that would have been unreal.
It would have been a great goal.
That would have been unreal.
Would have been a great goal.
The amount of 1-2s between Grealish and Haaland then, and then off to Foden. Oh, that would have been unreal. This play here, man. 1-2 there. Pop. Little 1-2 again. Bro, that would have been unreal, Foden. It's a good save. It's a great save.
He didn't get the power on it, Phil, did he?
Nah. If he would have proper got a whip on it, like
Yeah.
into like top bins, that'd have
Probably
been
should have scored there, to be honest.
Yeah,
with
we
you,
should have
Phil
scored
Foden.
there. That was unreal.
Probably should have done better there, Phil, to be honest with you. Target's on now.
Burn off.
Yeah, burn off, target on. 4 minutes to go. City have the ball.
Grealish's best mate, that, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, Matt Target. Yeah, it's his best mate. We're our best friends.
Nice. Oh, fucking hell, Rodri. Jesus.
That goal would have been
I
sick.
almost remontada the original. Rodri, you dick. Nothing, man.
Fucking hell, Rodri, you dick. I can't remember what game that was from.
Nah.
That is funny, that, though. Do you reckon Noisepod still got on the soundboard? Oh, my God, Edison, mate.
Yeah, they do. I was watching him last night.
Did they play it?
Yeah, they have that one. They have a new one of me as well.
Did they?
I don't know what it's from. I can't remember what it was now. But yeah, the guys like you should see the guy's soundboard, bro. It's massive. 3 minutes to go. Come on, 3 minutes plus stoppage time. Yeah, I reckon they're gonna whack 5 minutes on here. You know, I reckon they're gonna find 5 minutes. Trips over the top for Isaac.
Deal.
Big header, nice header from Akanji.
Akanji.
Get rid.
Rate that. Rate that. That's
Yes,
nice
come on.
football.
Come on.
Nice football.
Oh, poor ball from Akanji.
Ball. It was the right idea, but just not enough conviction on it.
Ball comes out to the
Don't shit
right.
the bed now.
Ball across. Oh, thank God he missed it as well.
Kyle Walker did decent there. You can see that's their way. That is their way of scoring that.
Yeah. 2 minutes to go
We've
plus
got
stoppage
chances from
time.
it as well.
Bruno. Edge of the penalty area.
Oh,
Trippier. 3 players, 4 players in the box for Newcastle.
it's bouncing about everywhere. Well in
Yes, goal kick. Come on.
Love to see it.
Come on. That's big, man. That's a big moment.
Joe Max and the commentators just said they haven't seen Akanji have a bad game yet.
That first goal from Foden, man. What a goal.
The first goal from Foden was unreal. That would have been unreal as well. If we could have got that other goal there, that would have been 2 unreal goals in the game. To be fair, the Bernardo goal was good. It was a good finish.
Yeah, they give it man of the match to Foden as well.
Yeah, but he's been incredible.
My man of the match, definitely.
He's
my
been
man of the match.
incredible. Yeah, a lot of checks, mate. Howard does get done on a noisy pod, doesn't he?
Edison goes long, using our brains. Love to see it.
What a brain.
Come on, man. 1 minute to go plus stoppage time. So there's probably like 6 minutes left of this football match now. This is a massive win, you know. It's a massive win. This is a difficult team to beat. Only lost twice all season.
City legend Vieira letting City win next week. Soon come.
Go on, keep it the corner flag. Corner flag driller. Corner flag driller.
Oh, go on, Haaland, mate. Well in. Oh, yeah, corner.
Was it? Is that a corner?
Did they give it a corner?
Yeah, it's corner. Buzz
Yeah, give
it.
it.
Well done, Haaland. Great work. No goal for him today, but it's great work. He got an assist.
He's done really well.
He's done
actually,
really
today.
well.
He's done really well.
He's had a really good game. But just not got a goal. I mean, not had any chances either, has he? So, but he played really
Other than the
really
header.
well.
Other than the header,
He
that's
probably should have
actually
scored the
much
header, yeah.
Yeah, but
Jack Grealish is telling it to come back to the corner flag.
yeah.
Wants him to shithouse it. Yes.
It's pure shit house me that.
This is more like it, man. This Manchester... I recognise this team. I recognise this team in blue
That's
now.
pure shit house me that.
I recognise this team, man. This team is the team that I want to see. I'm starting to see signs of the old Manchester City. That's a good corner.
another
That's another corner. Come on.
Bro, these shit
Come
house
on.
in it, heavy. Aye, these are shit house in it.
Come on.
It's 4 minutes at a time, by the way.
Keep it up, man. Keep it up. No, he's going to shithouse it. Lascelles is
Right, he's going sick, Lascelles.
Yeah,
He's been
Lascelles.
booked.
And then he just stood on Maximan's foot.
Maximan's now injured
Mate, this
because
is-
Lascelles
this-
has
I know
just
it's-
stood on him.
Now Lascelles telling Maximan to get up, mate. That's funny. That's a corner. Go on.
Another corner.
This is
Aye,
funny.
the absolute shithouse here is next
Oh,
level.
this
Look
is
at him,
so
he's loving
funny,
it.
mate. This is
Alan loves
funny.
it, mate.
Come on.
Aye, this is funny, you know.
Come on, man.
They're fuming.
They're going to snap us. They're going to probably snap
Yeah,
us,
they're
man.
going to snap us.
This is hilarious. Oh.
Boo.
Ooh. That's too funny, man.
Watch him go score now.
Mate,
Aye, that was funny as
that
fuck.
was too... When Lascelles, mate, went over, got booked from the referee, moved back and stood on Maximum's foot is the funniest thing I've seen. That is too
That was
funny.
next level shithouse with that.
That's got to be like a football funny.
That was next level
Guy
shithouse.
come over like he was
with it.
10 men. Referee went, "What you doing?" But and then he stood on his teammate's foot. That is hilarious.
But now he just said to Max, get up, innit?
Get up.
Get up, mate. That is funny, that.
That is too funny.
The thing is, Haaland was loving every minute of that as well.
he was loving it, man. He was loving it.
That is shithousery, that.
We were
Pure
playing
shithousery.
then with football brains, which I love to see.
Nice there. Wasted a lot of time, that as well. Only 2 minutes left, there's 4 minutes of added time. Oh,
That was
Gondo nearly
unnecessary.
turned him.
That was unnecessary, that. Joe Linton. Yeah, nice work rate from Erling Haaland getting himself back in. There's a free kick for Newcastle. There's 90 seconds left. Got a free kick pretty central, about 30-35 yards away from goal. They're running out of time, though. There's only 90 seconds on the clock.
You got the ball then, you know?
Oh, I wasn't watching it. Come on, man. Come on.
Christoph Santos with a 2 says, clean sheet anyone? Is this a new thing? Don't speak too soon. And Alexander James with a 2 says, Jack and Erling. I know, yeah. They linked up heavy there, you know. Legend Hassan with a 1 month said before, who do you think gets man of the match? And you said Foden. Yeah.
I think Foden.
But then Foden's got to give it on
Foden,
as well.
Grealish, Haaland's been really good as well.
Foden's been mint. Grealish has been mint. Haaland's been good today.
Yeah,
Ake's been good today. Diaz has been good today.
I think Edison with some of his
Edison's
high
been good
claims.
today,
Come
yeah.
out and got some really big, important high claims. Edison, I think there's been like a few good performances.
Yeah, honestly, it's been mint today. Mint.
Just for the first goal and how important that was for the game, I think you have to give it to Phil Foden for me.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Right, here we go. Free kick. It's Trips is probably going to take this, isn't he?
Reset with a 5.99. Yes, says everyone's scared to challenge Haaland. Only Ibrahimovic could. Both beasts.
This kind of stinks of a
Yes,
late
yes,
minute goal,
reset,
and then we
mate.
don't get another clean sheet in it. Do you think?
It does think of that.
Save from Edison.
Save from Edison.
It's on
It
target,
was
decent
good
free
hit
kick.
that as well.
He saved, and it looks like Edison is going to get his first clean sheet
In a month.
in over a month and a half of football. It actually took
actually
a
got
deflection.
Diaz.
It's a good save, that, you know.
Yeah.
And it bounces just on the floor. That's it,
That's
full
it.
time.
Full time.
Get in there. Massive win. And that temporarily closes the gap to 2 points to Arsenal, who play in half an hour when they take on Bournemouth at home at the Emirates. Big win, that, guys. Newcastle have only lost 2 before today, conceded only 15 goals.
That is an unreal win, that. Honestly, that is an unreal win.
You know, they've played 24 games, right? Conceded 17, and we've scored 5 of them.
5 of them, 17.
We've scored 5 of the 17 goals. So, yeah, massive win, that. Wow. And that's 3 on the bounce. We go to Palace, and I'm sorry, I said it in the thing. Statistically, we've not won 4 games in a row all season. Can we get over that next weekend at Palace away? 5:30 kickoff, that one. It's another really tricky place to go and play football. How are they getting on at the moment, form guide? Unbeaten. No, they've not won a game in 5, but they've got 4 draws. So that's going to be another tricky one. Another team that doesn't concede too many goals, only conceded 31 all season. So yeah, that's going to be another tricky one. But today, brilliant game of football. City done really well. They used what I said it throughout the watch long. We played with experience today. We played with using our brains, man. I mean, we were doing stuff like that you expect a team in this position to do. Really good. At the end there, completely wasted the time in the corners. Love to see that. No dumb stuff really happened. Honestly, that's a massive win. And I'm starting to see signs of the old Manchester City here. I thought that then at the corner flag, the way we played out from the back, things are looking good. That's 7 games without loss. Things are looking good now.
But unreal. I'm actually so gassed. That is unreal. I'm so gassed we got this win. I think obviously going into it was all a little bit nervous. I think every City fan would be nervous going into it with them all losing 2 this year. But that was so sick. That we played well. We played really well.
I thought we played well. That's like one of our best performances in a long time. I actually think that was better than Forest. Not only because, you're playing Newcastle and not Forest. I just thought overall the control of the game was better. We had control of the ball, but we was creating a few chances. Defensively was pretty solid. Yes, Newcastle had chances today, and they should have probably scored 1 or 2. But at the end of the day, the team defended quite well. I just thought it was a good performance. Let's have a look at some of these super chats that have come in then. We got the Alexander James one with a 2 that says Jack and Erling. They did really well at the end, by the way. And it was Jack who called Haaland over for the short corners. Reset with a 5 says everyone's scared to challenge Haaland. Only Ibrahimovic could. Both beast. Oh yeah, I think you read that one out before. That was good, man. Big Out Rhythm says you should check out Ramazani from Almeria. You heard of him, bro? No? Well,
I'll have a look at it.
I'll jot that one down, Brit. Jeremy Keane with a 2 says Pep Masterclass LFG. Let's go, man. City Bias TV with a 7 says didn't watch the game and we got the job done. City till I die, it's peak for me. It was a good performance, man. Good game.
But City Bias TV can't watch matches.
Oh yeah, shit.
Every time they watch a match, they lose.
That's true. Well,
that's so bad. That's the worst jinx to have.
Yeah, Amit with a 4 says weekend save. Thank you, City. Haaland hat-trick at Palace loading. Well, because as long as the team keeps playing like this, I don't care. You know what I mean? We're playing well. You know what I mean? If Haaland doesn't score, he scores. I'm not bothered. The team's playing really well. He seems to be fitting into the team a lot better at the moment as well. Beginning of the season, he was scoring the goals, but maybe not fitting into the team. At the moment, he's fitting in. I thought he had a great game today, Haaland. A really great game.
He did.
Archie, yes, with a 2 says, come on, Walter. Put your goal away, Walter. What does that mean?
Philip Walter Foden.
Oh, fucking hell. My brain's not engaged, isn't it? That's actually a good super chat, actually. I just butchered it. I'm so sorry, bro.
I'm so sorry.
Fox with a 1 says City Extra predicting the correct lineup and the score. Expert analysis.
See? ChatGPT didn't lie, bro. We have expert analysis sometimes.
It's true. And George with a 2 says need to give the whole team and Pep Guardiola credit today. Nah, absolutely 100%.
Without a doubt.
And we'll do that. We'll speak a lot more about this second half of the full game. First of all, big up to the guys at Manscaped. You know what time it is, guys. Vegetable or fruit of your choice. Let's go. 85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.
Yes. Use code X20 for 20% off and free international shipping. Go check out Manscaped at manscaped.com. George Kistel. Yes, George, mate. We already read that, didn't we, with the pet credit. But it was Benno with a 2. Curse lifted. Went through the roof when the second went in. Yes, Benno, mate. Your curse has been lifted. Finally.
Well,
finally.
This is the thing, right? You know, stats and curses, they all have to be broken at one point or another. And if you look at something like that stat's been broken today, statistically, we don't beat Crystal Palace. But this team right now, is looking better. 7 games unbeaten. This is some of the best football we've played in a long time. I think we go to Palace with our chests out, bro, and say, that stat ends this weekend.
Yeah, nah, rate it.
100% it's got to end, bro. Otherwise, we're busted, isn't it?
Dave Rocket the 5 says really excited for the play ratings tomorrow. Think Rodri, Diaz, Grealish, Ake, Foden, Gundogan and Haaland all played well today.
So who didn't play well? Who's he fucking sparring
Who you calling out here?
He didn't think... Who's the two other... So
he didn't think Akanji played well. Edison played
Edison,
well.
Walker.
Bernardo when he came on.
Yeah, Bernardo.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Okay.
We see you, Dave, roasting people.
We reversed your whole situation.
And HSK with $200.
Get a WSK. Let's go.
HSK. Yes, HSK, mate. He says,
Also,
let's
I went
go.
out the super chat without even realising.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he knew it. Maybe he just predicted.
Yeah.
Maybe he was like, I know what he's going to say.
Mr. Keg is synced
Mr.
up,
Keg.
isn't it?
Yes, HSK, mate.
Big up for the 2, man. Thank you very much.
6 characters, bro, he used.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not on.
Big up HSK, WSK, man. Thank you for the dono, bro. Appreciate that, man. And dubs in the chat. Love to see it. Thank you for supporting the channel. Really appreciate that. And appreciate all the support. Big up Parker with an 8. Says, you watching the Arsenal game? Nah, no watching on the Arsenal game, bro.
They're probably going to beat Bournemouth.
Next watch along is, I think, the Champions League games that we're going to be doing.
Yeah, there's big Champions League games this
Chelsea
week.
versus Dortmund. It's on Tuesday.
PSG Bayern on Wednesday.
Yeah, that one or the other one. They're both 1-0, innit? So
yeah.
Tottenham AC Milan's also on. So yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday Xtra Club streams.
Yeah,
so
lots going on.
Be there, innit? Thank you for the support though. Foden to go with a 17 says perfect time for Foden to get in scoring form. They all doubted him. 100% agree. 100%. This is I mean, we all know this, right? I'm saying this. I'm not, but you all know this, right? This is the time. This is the time to go into form. It's great being the good thing about being in good form at the beginning half of the season is that you can potentially build up a bit of a lead at the top, yeah? Which is then in the second half of the season, you sat there chilling. I think we've had that one season when we was in the second half of the season, we was just chilling and like it was a chill and it's a nice vibe. You go into games. I mean, it's good in one sense because you know you're going to win the league. But on the other sense, it's kind of dead because you're going into games thinking, we're going to win the league. Yeah. So you get that cushion, but ultimately, the league is won in the last. That's why they call it the business end of the season.
It's
the business end. It's a title running.
This is the perfect time. This is the perfect time to be hitting form.
And we usually come alive at this time.
Yeah.
Usually we come alive in like January, February. It took us a little bit longer. Sort of like mid to late February. Now we're into March, but we're starting to see signs of some sort of Manchester City team that can put some sort of run together. We're on a 7-match unbeaten streak. I think we should be happy about that. I think we should be talking about that as City fans, saying we're on a 7-match unbeaten streak because that's good. That's good. And some of the performances in that 7 weren't particularly great. If you look at the Arsenal game away from home, I didn't think we played that particularly that well. We still got the win. We're getting results. We're getting over the line. We look at the Forest game. Great performance. Didn't get the result. Today, decent performance. Got the result. We're starting to improve. We're getting better and better as the season's now going on. We just need to build on this. 7-match unbeaten streak. Let's go again against Palace. We've got a week off, which I think will be good for us. We've got a week off now. We can prepare, put a lot of energy into focusing on that, working out where their strengths and their weaknesses are. And let's go to Palace and let's win a 4th game in a row. Let's do it, man. We can do it. This team can do it, man.
Also back, bro. 71k subs. We have officially done it, bro. Whoa! 71k subs. Big up all the people subscribing and that.
Yo, big up, man.
Thanks for everyone making burner accounts and subscribing. When everyone asks what Freddie's doing in the back, innit? Freddie's just making burner accounts all day. Burner account, subscribe. Burner account, subscribe.
Yo, big up everyone, man.
Man's Gmail list is mega.
Let's have a look at some more super chats. Now we got Spencer with the 2 says composure at the end was great. No more late goals. I agree. This is what I'm saying. They played with brains. This is what I'm saying. I'm seeing signs of old Manchester City. They weren't
less of a crumble at the end there. Yeah,
there was very little dumb stuff that they did. Very little dumb stuff that they did at the end, which is good, and that's what we need to see. Off Meta with a 2 says time to launch Operation Jason Bournemouth. Nice.
I like that. Jason. Oh my God, it's Jason Bournemouth.
Nice, very good. Big up Sebastian. Even with shaky moments, we look mint today.
We look really good today. We look really good today. There were shaky moments, without a doubt, but we look good today.
Yeah, 100%. Iman says if we just keep this back line strong with Stones coming in, I think we can do our best to get all the points in the bag. I agree. I would now be looking slowly to keep this same back four and just integrate John Stones in over
Stones for
Akanji.
Akanji. Stones for Akanji, and then
That's it.
the wall.
That's it. I think that's how we should play. I think that, yes, okay, in certain games you might struggle with build-up play, but if you get John Stones in there, that will help, and you put him in the middle, not in like a 3, that will massively help. And hopefully the experience and desire for this team to go and win the games and win this Premier League will get them over the line. But if you start off with a solid base, even if you're playing against a team that just sits on the edge of the penalty area, I'm backing in the course of 90 minutes, we're going to create 2, 3 chances, good chances to score the goal. And then looking at the players in that forward line, I'm saying you can score them. So long as you keep clean sheets, we should be fine going forward, man. But you're right on the defence, I agree. Dave with a 5 says, if we played Leipzig this Tuesday, would you start KDB? I don't think it's 100% sure that he starts. Big debate and a huge call.
It's a massive call, that.
I agree.
It's a
And
massive call.
I don't know at the moment, bro. I'd have to have a proper think
we
about
need to
it.
deep dive it in it, Dave.
but we'll
Dave,
probably
your question
speak about
will be
that.
answered this. You know what I mean, in the next couple of days.
We'll speak about that for the Palace game, I'm sure. Big up Nick Tom says Foden should have scored at the end. I agree, it was a good chance. Bernardo is basically the same player as Foden, and he scored. So if you think about it, 3-0 Foden.
Nick's shysting his way into getting his prediction right.
I'm not sure that's how it works, Nick. So, but good try. Look, good
Well,
try.
Nick's on, mate.
Big up JTI with a 9 says LFG Silver scores and we seal the game. We need to close out games like this if we want to win. Great stream as always. Where's the hot wins video though? Soon come, bro.
Soon come.
Seriously.
Soon come serious this time.
But what have I been saying this week about Bernardo Silva? I say he plays better in big games and open games. That game was a big game and it was an open game. He played better. I'm pretty sure I'm spot on that one. Nathan Gray with a 5 says great performance. I think the clean sheet makes the win even sweeter. It
Very
does.
true. Very
It
true.
does.
It's nice to get a clean sheet. Now, whether or not it's deserved or not, like I do feel like Newcastle deserved to get a goal today. They didn't deserve to get beat 2-0, which is unfortunate for them. But at the end of the day, football's football. If you don't finish your chances, that's what can happen.
Yeah.
Just like when we played Forest, we didn't deserve to draw that game. We deserved to win the game, but we didn't take our chances.
Yeah, you need a little bit of luck, and we got lucky today. We're going to get lucky today, but we played well. The team played well, and we got the win. And sometimes you need a little bit of luck, and I think we got that. Obviously, big chances missed from Wilson and Joe Linton, but that happens. And as you say, Forest, we didn't get lucky in Forest. We didn't get lucky in the derby against United with the offside call. So there's been a lot of moments in this season where we've been unlucky. Damari Gray, putting one in the top corner. That's unlucky. There's been a lot of mistakes at Tottenham, just unlucky, you know what I mean? Like, we've had a lot of unlucky moments or like poor moments, and today was our turn to get some luck, so buzzing about that. And of course, now we put the pressure on Arsenal. Everyone expects Arsenal to win, and they're at home, they're against Bournemouth. But the facts are the pressure's now back on them.
Jason Bournemouth.
Yeah, the pressure is now back on Arsenal. Everyone expects to win. Everyone now is thinking. I mean, we're not even doing a watch along for it. You know what I mean? We've got other stuff, but
we got other stuff going on. But at the same time, we still have that same thought process of they'll be Bournemouth. They'll be Bournemouth.
But as we're not doing a watch along, they might actually not win, innit? Because that'll probably what's happened.
That's what'll happen, bro. That's what always happens. You know what I mean? Then everyone's like, "Oh, I told us to do watch along."
I know.
But if we watch it, they'll make us wait until the last minute and score like a worldie, innit?
Yeah. But that's a madness. That's a good win. That good result. And
massive win in the title race.
Are you agreeing with me that this team are you seeing signs of old City as well?
Yeah, bro. I feel like a tide's turned at City.
Yeah.
Now we've been saying this for a couple of weeks, but you just seen stuff like today, seeing out a win like this, and the performance is looking better. The way that we're more direct going forward, everything is just looking a lot better. Mm-hmm. We're creating chances. We're putting balls in behind for Erling Haaland.
You know what I think? One of the biggest things is I'm seeing at the moment. The players look more comfortable in the positions that they are on the pitch. Like, beginning of the season and thought that we were doing some mad shit. You see in the Anfield formation where we didn't have a right winger and Cancelo was playing right wing back winger. He was that the players didn't look comfortable. We've seen inverted fullbacks at times doesn't look comfortable. Yeah. We're playing at the moment. We're playing players in the proper position, and they're doing well. And it's no surprise really.
It's just honestly, it looks like. And I've just seen a thing, Osmodi say it as well. It looks like the players are enjoying the football right now.
Yeah.
I mean, they all know where they need to be. They know their role in the squad.
And you know what? I kind of low-key think that they're buzzing that they're in this position. Because I feel like they're happy to be the hunters.
Yeah, they're chasing it, and they like to be the chasers.
And the thing is, whilst of course, don't get me wrong, I'd rather be 5 points ahead, right?
Yeah, without a doubt.
But you got to look at this. City have won 4 out of the last 5 Premier Leagues. We know we can win this Premier League. We've hunted down teams before. We know that we can hunt down Arsenal. We've still got to play them. We're looking at the 5-point gap going. That's fucking no gap. We beat them. It's a 2-point gap. They need to lose one more game, which you back them to do, and you've overtaken them, right? This team now is going in that dressing room, and I guarantee this team now is like, fucking come on, we can do this, man. Arsenal are going into it, and they're like, shit, man, we got to win again to hope City won today. We got to hold them back again. We got to get back our 3-point cushion.
Yeah.
They've got a different type of pressure. They've not won the Premier League in a very long time. None of these players have won the Premier League with Arsenal. Obviously, only Gabi Jesus and Zinchenko at City. So they're in a different type of pressure where they're going into training thinking, can we hold them off? They're going into games saying, can we hold them off? They've not done it before. So, don't get me wrong, I'd rather be 5 points clear, but for Arsenal and City right now, I think it's very finely poised and it's very close. And 5 points gap doesn't look great, but it means absolutely nothing because we've got to beat them anyway.
We have to beat them
so
anyway.
So that takes it down to 2 points, and then it's 1 loss and 1 win for City. 1 loss for Arsenal, 1 win for City. Boom, you've done it.
I keep saying this. There's a long way to go in this title race.
They've still got to go to Anfield. I think they've got to play Chelsea. They've got to play Newcastle. There's still a lot of games that Arsenal have to play in games that they can lose. So, of course, the same for us, 100%.
Yeah, we've still got difficult games as well. But if you back us to win the league, it's games that we've got to win. So
exactly.
There are chances for them to drop points on that. Brandon Hart with a 5 says, even though he picked up a yellow, I like seeing Haaland getting stuck in. I agree. He said, I also love what Ian Jack did at the corner at the end. Yeah, that's smart from City, that, because they're wasting time.
Yeah.
Waste time, and it was funny as fuck. Yeah. It was pure shithousery, but you know what I mean? That's sometimes shithouse tactics are what you need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, completely agree. He was mint today. I thought it was great today.
Yeah, he was really good. He had a really good game, and he got himself an assist.
In the last couple of games, the last 5 games, I think he's put in some absolutely top performances.
Do you know what I think about Haaland at the moment? I think he's putting in decent performances off outside of goal scoring, which is something that, do you know what I mean? You just know what Haaland, scores these goals kind of thing. But off that, he's actually smashing it.
The only one really that he had a poor game was Forrest, because he missed a big chance.
Yeah, because he was missing his chances. Yeah.
If he scores, we probably win the game. But other games that he's been playing in recently, he's been playing really, really good. He's just not been getting goals. But I mean, it's all right. He's only got 33.
Only. OGM Dopa, yes, Dopa the 2 says we should only wear the home and third kit for the rest of the season. Yeah, we got some cursed ass kits, haven't we? Other than the home kit. On that, I've seen people saying that we need to be wearing the City tops now going forward because it's
we could try it.
It's a thing, innit?
I'll try it.
We didn't even sync up today. This wasn't like a thing like we messaged him and said, "Oh, should we wear City kits today?" No. It just happened. Then you had to jump on it first, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I've got a City top." So that's it. The Mute says, gonna shave my Kiwis tonight, lads. Go on, lads.
Nice.
Move gang soon come.
Make sure you're using that 4.0. That's all I can say.
Gotta be using the 4.0, innit? If you're on that 3.0
skin safe technology, mate.
Yeah, that's it. You're on that 3.0 still, mate. You're lacking behind. You need that. You need that new technology.
Upgrade, mate.
Yeah, you need that new RPM motor, innit? That's it. Sean, yes, Sean with 80 months says Taipei. Is that how you say it? Taipei? City Blues checking in to celebrate today's big win.
Big up the Taipei Blues.
Yes, in it. Yes, Sean Kramer.
Yes, lads. Yeah, but a good win today. Big win. That's a massive result. Edison, 100 clean sheets.
Oh yeah, congrats Eddie with 100 clean sheets.
Yeah, big up Doperman for the reminder.
Oh, bro, before we go into that, Shaky Warrior is in dire need. Need a pickup line, boys. He's trying to DM a girl. Show him the Riz, bro. Show him the LB Riz. You're speaking to the Rizzler, the man himself.
Listen, what is he? Does he want the DM or he's trying to DM?
Yeah, he's gonna DM a girl, innit? He needs a pickup line,
bro. See, you're doing a DM, yeah? You're doing a DM. So yeah. I would message and say, hey, good looking. Yeah, don't fucking do that, bro. Do not do that, bro. That's don't do that, innit? You know what I mean?
Hey, good looking.
Hey, good looking. And that's a voice note, by the way.
Yeah, you can't. You got a voice on that.
As a joke, hey, good looking. As a joke, clip that and send that to her and see what happens.
Say that to her, innit? Yeah, just send this.
Here you go, innit? There you go, bro. Just say what you feel, bro.
So now, bro, tell me what you feel, bro. It's probably the first DM.
That's mad hard. At the end of the thing, man.
Restraining order. Oh, that is funny. That is funny.
Yeah, don't say that. Cool. Right, there we go. Player ratings are tomorrow, man. So make sure you join us for that one. It's a big one. Let's see if Bournemouth can do anything. Probably not, man, unfortunately, innit? But it is what it is. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Make sure you drop a like on the stream on the way out if you've not done so already. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Big love to the guys at Manscaped. We'll leave you with the ad. And guys, we'll see you in the next one. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping.